Your mind is being altered by stoned ape theories with
Hubo,
Kapowski,
and friends.
a podcast where we alter our perception of reality and discuss the meaning of life on this pale blue dot.
My state, primate. My state, primate. I stay.
Get on my level.
Dubstep.
Get on our fucking level. 9/11.
It's
That's what we're talking
Theories
about.
Happy holidays.
9/11.
Never forget.
Episode 9/11.
9/11. Go to patreon.com/Stoned Ape Theories Podcast and give us money so we can talk about 9/11.
Because we're higher than the Twin Towers.
Yep.
Yeah.
And just like
About
them,
to be.
we will come down unless
But not in a pancake theory fashion.
Yeah.
But unless it's for you, give us money so that we don't come down like the Twin Towers.
Give us the
Oh,
$4 trillion
yes.
that, George Bush
That they lost.
Yeah.
So-
Just
Yeah.
help
We'll take that
subsidize
4 trillion.
us, please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or $40 is cool.
That's a crazy whoopsie.
Right?
Yeah, right?
Whoopsie.
Hey, we
Yeah.
just lost $4 trillion,
Yeah.
but, wait, a building.
Yeah.
Yeah, look over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Strategically misplaced.
Yeah.
Strategically
Right.
misplaced. Like, we
And
forgot
yeah.
to record
Oh
that.
yeah, and never mind,
Whoops.
never mind,
Who runs this
okay.
place? We do.
Why
Oh,
everybody's
shit.
concerned
Our
about
bad.
why everybody's concerned about the CGI plane flying into the place. Let's talk about, why they were there in the building in the first place. Oh yeah, it was to discuss what happened to that $4 trillion that George Bush and Donald Rumsfeld lost. And then pow,
Yeah.
right?
Right
So,
in the kisser.
Never forget that.
We
Don't
had a bit
forget
of
it
a
was your
truther
government's
episode. It
fault.
was our first outside episode that we
Yeah.
did. Was a little bit of a truther episode because
Yeah.
Never forget.
I went full
Never
truther
forget.
on that a little bit, and I gotta say, there's just certain things that are undeniable. Like we that shit
Yep.
fucking spurred us into war with a country. The people that were flying the planes weren't even from. They were
Yep.
Saudi Arabian. They
Yep.
were fucking the 19 of. They were fucking from Saudi Arabia.
Yep.
Look at you out here using your logic.
And we're just
stuff.
supposed to be like, oh yeah, no, they're not the bad guys.
Right?
They're the bad guys.
Right. Never mind the Bin Laden family has been dealing with the Bush family for the last 25 years, and that George Bush owns over 60% of all the oil. And what happened after fucking 9/11? Our gas prices went up to what, $4 or $5?
It goes back
What
to
they are now.
Prescott Bush. You know who
Yeah.
Prescott Bush is? The grandfather.
Oh yeah.
Prescott Bush.
That's right.
And he was the president of it was First Nation Bank or First National Bank, and they got shut down for trading with the enemy because they were still banking for the fucking Nazis. And so the Bush family has ties to fucking Nazi Germany back to fucking World War II and shit.
And these motherfuckers are running our country? What?
Bro, I'm saying. Like, this is fucking real. This is real shit. Like,
Ew.
if people want to talk about conspiracies, this is how conspiracies work. People in powerful positions conspire against the common, you know, good.
Yeah. And like we were talking earlier about Al Qaeda, like we are the ones that set them up.
Your
like,
tax dollars
did,
paid for
literally.
Al
yeah,
Qaeda.
WikiLeaks
It did.
released that one.
Literally.
Yeah,
Because
in the 70s.
I talked to somebody. I actually talked to somebody who was from Iraq, and they were actually saying that sure, Saddam Hussein was bombing, his own people, right? But he was also bombing the Taliban. He wouldn't let them grow heroin or the poppy or none of that shit around. He kept lids on the Taliban and all that. So when we took him out of power, all of those motherfuckers came out of nowhere, dude.
There's a documentary. It's called Opium Brides. Check that shit out. It's worth watching because what ended up happening is Al Qaeda said "fuck you" to the opium fields. So we have Pfizer, we have all these pharmaceutical companies coming in and growing their fucking crops.
There's those mushrooms.
Right? And so check it out. If you talk to these fucking...
I looked at the door and was like, ah, yes. That door is not dooring like it normally doors.
Nor doors it. Yeah. Wow.
Adores it.
No, but like we had U.S. military protecting fucking opium crops for pharmaceutical U.S. interests.
Right.
And they said, fuck you. and they lit that shit on fire.
Good. I'm glad.
Al-Qaeda came in. They said, fuck you. You don't get to do this. We don't support this. They lit the fucking opium fields on fire. Now, guess who's super interested in going to war with them after we funded them and, against Russia and all that shit?
Not just that, but Obama had a lot to do with that too, which is why fentanyl's here too. Because Obama said, China, we're not letting you sell heroin anymore here too, because China was also part of the problem.
Well, and everyone's worried about Mexico, but no one's looking to our neighbors to the north.
Yeah, exactly.
But so much heroin comes through fucking British Columbia.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And not only that, it all comes from China. So Obama said, China, you can't bring your heroin over here anymore.
Why.
And so what did China do? They said, okay, here's fentanyl. Made it super cheap and easy to get. And guess what? It's 100 times stronger than fucking heroin. And now you see all these fucking people, dude.
Yeah, and it acts differently. And now they're putting...
I see all these people doing fucking zombie yoga.
Yeah, zombie yoga. Yeah, I know, right?
Killing it in the game.
They're well stretched.
Yeah, homies are getting crazy stretches.
Yeah, downward dog.
What else?
Like 4-hour downward dog.
Yeah. Warrior pose.
Yeah. Yeah, 4 hours in fucking Warrior 1.
Sorry, Brennan.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
No, but
keeled
that
over.
shit is fucking real, and like, how do you engage in a government or with a government with any degree of trust and faith that they are operating on, with any degree of public interest at all?
Yeah.
Right? Like,
they're poisoning our food.
Yeah.
The cost of inflation is crazy. And
guess who's here in Washington now?
Who?
Kaiser Permanente.
Oh, yeah?
They took over for Group Health.
Oh,
right?
Great.
So if anybody fucking knows, like, we have amnesia. It's like a generational thing, right? Because you get a couple generations down. These people don't know who the fuck Kaiser Permanente
I was just
is.
about to ask you. I was like, why does that matter?
They don't know who fucking Nixon is. They don't know what...
Kaiser
Nixon.
Permanente was an insurance. They used to do HMOs, and they fucked a lot of people who got really, really sick.
What is HMO?
And there's the tapes that were recovered.
What is HMO?
It was it's basically like Medicare, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Word.
It's the health and medicine option, health and medical option.
I gotcha.
But dude, these motherfuckers were conspiring. Kaiser, the fucking tapes with Nixon was him talking about how, okay, so they were breaking down the whole scam about how they were going to get people to pay tax dollars, right? So for this fucking healthcare, and so they could just make all this fucking money, right? Yep. And now, who is the PR for Kaiser Permanente that they're even
doing
still
a great
around?
Job
because they got bodied. They got bodied. Like the fact that nobody even knows, like they have campaigns now. There's billboards and commercials. Oh, Kaiser Permanente. It's all fucking happy.
Yep.
Listen, man,
it's like they tried to defraud. They tried to fucking.
I went to Kaiser Permanente as a child. Well, it was Group Health, and then it changed to Kaiser Permanente.
Yeah.
And I mean, fuck, I didn't know. I didn't know up until right now. So
yeah.
Cool.
No. What was the whole fucking scandal with the lights in the Watergate. Yeah. That was the whole fucking Watergate, dude. It's insane. They were trying to hide.
I heard like hashtag Watergate, and that was about as much as I know about Watergate.
Yeah.
Yeah, Watergate.
It was kind of like Waterworld, but a little different.
Yeah.
Less orgasms.
They had some whales and shit.
Yeah.
No, less fences.
Yeah.
There was no gates.
No gay.
Oh man, I'm unbelievably confused, but it's okay.
No, but like this fucking shit, like,
Gotcha.
like. Okay, so you have the fucking Gulf of Tonkin incident. I don't know if you're familiar with the Gulf of Tonkin incident, but that was the event that spurred us into Vietnam. Right? And it was a false flag attack that they said Vietnam was attacking our ships in the Gulf of Tonkin.
They weren't.
And that's why we went to war with them. And it was fucking fake.
It was absolute bullshit.
Bullshit. 100% bullshit.
It was a mad land grab. The whole Korean War was a mad land grab, and so was Vietnam. It was
false flag.
It was basically a mad land grab.
Yeah, so a false flag attack is where the government performs this event.
I laugh,
of theater,
but I'm sure that that thousands and thousands of lives were lost.
Yeah,
5,000.
they were.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
a lot.
But then 1 million in Iraq of their
See,
civilians.
that's not fun.
Yeah.
Nothing's
No,
fun about
and
that.
Yeah.
But
Bro,
we did
and-
it, you know? And we started that whole civil unrest over there.
I was
And, you
born
know?
in the 80s, and I fucking remember that shit. And they want to fucking act like we just forget.
Yeah, like
right?
like he said, their argument, he bombs his own people. It's like, we killed 1 million of them.
Yeah, exactly.
We bombed their own people, too.
Yeah. I mean, they were happy we came there, and then they weren't. You know? Like I said, I talked to a lot of them over there, and they were like, we're kind of
Yeah, he's
happy
kind
they
of a
came,
dick,
and then we're
but
kind
so is everyone
of, you know,
else
yeah, right? Yeah.
Well, they call it economic assassins, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
So you have
Yeah.
these people that go in, they develop relations with these people, and then they coax them into these, agreements. So that's like what the whole fucking World Trade,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
WTO,
Yeah.
all that shit was
The
about.
WHO.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The World Health Organization.
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
there are so many countries speaking out against the WHO right now that they're a fucking terrorist organization. It's
Nice.
just absolutely insane.
And they were people that were in the organization that are saying this. Isn't
Yeah.
it funny how that's how it always fucking ends up? It's like the people that were doing the dirt, they just finally their conscience catches up
Yeah.
with them, and they're like, fuck, we were doing horrible shit.
Yeah.
I can't, I'm going to kill myself if I don't fucking
It's
confess.
or it's like a
right?
frantic scramble to be on the right side of history.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
or they're just
Exactly.
like,
Because like if people only remember your most recent actions, like he took him down. It's like, well, he also helped him. It was like,
Yeah.
yeah, but he took him down. And it was
Yeah.
like, eventually.
yeah, but his bank account is looking a little hefty. Yeah.
Like he took it down once it was convenient.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Dude, that's like, dude, I honestly think like Silk Road. Did you guys know what Silk Road was?
You're talking the website.
Yeah, Silk
Yeah.
Road was a
Oh, I
website.
was
on
Not
the dark
historically.
web.
I was
No,
like,
no.
what, Christopher
No,
Columbus?
no. Silk Road was
Christopher
a
Columbus.
Silk Road was a website.
Please don't talk about geography, bro. Please just stop.
No.
Silk Road? Yeah, you mean Christopher Columbus?
no.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
not to be confused with Skid Row. No. Silk Road
Marco
was,
Polo. You were close. Yeah.
that's what I was thinking of.
So Silk Road was a website on the dark web where you could go and buy drugs, like any. And I
What was
mean,
the name?
it
Bergman?
was
Something-
it was called
some-
Silk Road.
No,
and
but the guy who started it was
Oh,
I don't know.
It was like
it was
Andy
some,
Bergman.
No, it was some cartel. Well, I don't know, because this is the theory. Okay, this is weird because
I
you
was
could
thinking of
get
Marco
like
Polo.
drugs like
Yeah,
straight from
nice.
cartels. You still can actually on there, by the way, but I don't know.
Dark web.
Because I personally think, right, because they made like $4 trillion doing it, right? But I think it was actually the government that set the whole fucking thing up.
No, it
to
was a
just sell
kid.
their fucking drugs.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was a Zuckerberg nerd. It was a fucking kid that
Yeah.
set this shit up. And dude, they crucified him. They fucking sentenced him to like multiple life sentences for this shit. He was a nerd. All he did
Yeah.
was write code on his computer that allowed people to do.
To
It
sell
was like
drugs, yep.
Craigslist.
Yeah.
He wasn't selling the
No, but
drugs.
it is.
But
No, it is.
because he
Yep,
made
made the
money off of
platform.
the transactions,
Yep.
they fucking
Yep,
nailed
they
his...
RICO'd him. Yeah, they'll
and-
RICO you.
Yeah, and then homie killed himself.
yeah, that,
What does that mean?
Yeah.
RICO. It's basically
The racketeering
yeah,
laws.
racketeering.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
basically hit
Okay.
you. Yeah, with yeah.
It's how
That's
they
how
brought
they-
down
Thanks,
the mob.
George
All
Bush.
the mob.
Yeah,
in-
thanks,
in
George
New York
Bush.
and
Yeah.
Chicago and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, okay.
Same with the Patriot Act. Thanks, George Bush and 9/11.
That came after 9/11. But
Yeah,
yeah,
but still.
no, fuck the Patriot Act. I
Yeah,
agree.
all that.
Is Trump a Mason?
Know nothing about.
Do you think
No,
Trump is a
they
Mason?
passed it
I
right
don't
after
know.
9/11.
What?
Biden's got to be a
It's-
Mason.
It's when
He's totally locked in. He ran with Obama.
Yeah.
They were gay together.
Mhm.
They were snorting
seems-
Hunter's coke and getting weird.
they'd mostly have Masonic or tendencies. You know,
So
most
Obama's gay?
presidents in history.
Yeah. So what's the deal? Hey Taylor, you brought that up earlier. What's
So
the deal?
Obama's
I
gay?
haven't. I just heard this. Obama's gay.
Michelle is Big Mike. We know that.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
Barackaback Mountain type shit.
So basically, there's a bunch of news stories coming out because this guy came out claiming to have, or maybe two guys, I don't know, some guy came out claiming to have had sex with Obama in like the 90s or something, and he's getting interviews with all the Republican, like news outlets and whatever.
He and Peel got to fucking skit this up.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's basically, it's like already a joke, basically. It's like, what are you fucking talking about? Obama fucked a guy in the 90s or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you're
And
gonna
so-
gay shame Obama?
Yes.
You're gonna gay shame
Yeah,
Obama?
I actually hate
Obama
gay
should
people.
just
You're gonna
come
gay
out.
shame
I
the
hate gay
first
people.
African American
Dude,
president
if Obama
of the
came
United
out
States.
and was like, yeah, I fucked a couple guys in the ass in the '90s. Look, it was
Yeah,
a
I did a
wild
little blow.
time.
I did a little
yeah,
blowing.
yeah. He's like,
You know?
yeah, did a
Cocaine's a
little
hell of a
blow.
drug. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, so that's
also
what
the
the story
fir-
is basically.
Wouldn't that be
And,
gangster as fuck if he just came out like that and was just like, nah, it's not
Yeah.
like that.
He's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I fucked
I
a
wouldn't
dude in
become
the
the
ass.
president if I told you guys I was gay back then. So I, waited, until I was done with
Yeah.
it. I don't know. That's what the story.
That's
That's
hilarious. Like, no, I didn't get dick in my butt. I'm not a fag.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Right? God, I don't care. Hey man, I don't care.
Sometimes
who's
I do a
sucking
little
as long
white
as
and,
somebody is.
and I get down with the brown.
God.
Bro, that's funny. That's so funny. Oh my god, dude. So, what about the fucking fights this weekend?
They're good.
That shit was.
I mean, it was okay. I thought most of them were
Cop
boring.
versus Dos Santos was phenomenal.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, Cop versus Dos Santos was good, especially the racial or the the gay slurs at the end. That was
Oh, who said that?
AAPE.
yeah,
Cop?
yeah.
He
dropped
called
the
them
F
all
bomb.
fags?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, dropped the F bomb a couple times. Now he's in trouble. I guess some dude in the prelims did that too, and I guess now he's in trouble. Yeah.
Wait.
I'm way more sensitive
they
than
were
you
in
are.
Australia and they
They-
called them fags for some reason.
Who's more
I didn't
sensitive?
see it.
They care if these men are professional cage fighters, and we care if they call each other fags.
No,
Yeah.
he called the audience fags.
Yeah. And they were like really butthurt about
He's a
it.
fuck cage fighter. Who?
Yep.
Look, Australia is a little sensitive.
Yep.
Okay,
Apparently.
down under, they're bottoms.
Yeah.
They're the whole world's bottom.
Ouch.
Australia is the world's
You guys keep
bottom.
talking that shit. Now Alexander
Damn.
Volkanovski is gonna come over here and beat us all.
Well,
I'll kick him
Yeah.
off the fucking balcony.
I know what our title is.
Yep.
Australia is the world's bottom.
I thought that was Canada.
Well, because they were a penal colony, they started as a penal colony. And you know what they say about prison, right? Don't
Oh,
drop
well,
the soap.
I mean, I
Yeah.
guess.
Bro.
Yeah, I saw a comedian the other day.
Can
It's
you
like,
populate
it's not,
an island with gay sex?
That's
I
not
mean-
how it works. my guy.
Oh, damn.
He's like, dropping the soap's fine. It's picking it up is where the problem is.
Yeah.
Well, listen, with the way that people can identify themselves nowadays, I would argue that there is a way through enough legal loopholes that you could populate an island through gay sex.
I saw a bitch crying on the internet the other day because she finally felt brave enough to use her pronoun in public, and the guy laughed in her face, and it was a gay guy, and she was fucking shaming him because he wouldn't recognize the fucking her pronouns, and she's like, oh my god, it was the worst experience of my life. He didn't recognize my pronouns. Shut the fuck up. Just people have real problems.
What were the pronouns?
I don't even care. I don't care.
Like a flaflim?
It's just so stupid.
Cheers, Shem.
And this is like one of those TikTokers that goes on and she explains pronouns. She's like, yeah, she does. She has this whole thing breaking down pronouns and like the cat pronouns, the animal. Fuck off.
What?
People have real problems.
What?
Yeah. There's people that
What?
don't know where their next meal's coming from. And you
Yeah,
want
I've
people to
always-
worry about.
I mean, look, I'm not
nonsense.
trying to offend anybody with any of this
I
kind of
am.
stuff,
Hold
'cause
on.
I'm like,
Fuck your feelings.
Look, no,
Go
you
cry
You
in
can
a
make whatever
pillow.
you can
No,
make
like,
whatever
I don't-
content you want, but
Well-
the moment it translates into the real world, who
Yeah.
gives a shit? If a man doesn't want to fucking follow your make believe code, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
pretty
you
much.
can make whatever content you want.
And
It's
I
just
mean-
not important.
And he was being
Yeah.
polite
Sorry.
and kind. He said, "Oh, hey, are you?" It was like you. He said, "Ladies." He said, "Are you ladies having a good evening?" Or, "Oh, thanks, ladies." He was being polite,
She was just like, you can go
and
fuck
she
yourself,
went
sir.
off on him
Some of it's a
because
little out
he
of
didn't
hand,
recognize her fucking pronouns, and she was crying, having a full-on breakdown, crying
Yeah.
over this shit.
That's pretty. I mean,
Well,
come
I always
on.
thought I should have been born as a falafel.
yeah.
I always thought I should have been born as a black guy, but I mean, it just.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of their stuff.
Yeah.
I know. And that's why I feel obligated
You're like,
to
it just
fuck like
looks
a black
so
guy.
cool.
Right?
Looks like
Yeah.
it's just so
But that's
much
appropriation,
fun.
so I probably shouldn't go too far there. either.
Way to go, Charlie.
Yeah, right? No, I
Canceled.
Everybody can have dreams, bro.
Listen, I think
I
it's
can't
okay
hate
to
you for
say
your
that it
dreams.
looks fun to be a black guy. I think
mean,
that
it does.
isn't that okay?
Is
Isn't that
okay?
complimentary?
Yeah. That's not
Is it wrong to
appropriation, right?
compliment
What
I
another
mean, I don't
race?
have brains
Hold on,
or
hold
anything
on.
like that. So
Hold
yeah,
on.
okay.
I got one
mean,
question.
yeah.
What is the greatest form of flattery? What is the greatest form of flattery?
Farting after a meal.
I
You're-
thought, yeah.
That's flatulence, you
Oh,
dummy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Nobody knows this?
No.
It's imitation.
Thank
Imitation,
you.
yeah.
Imitation is the greatest form of somebody. Thank you. Thanks for holding out on me and letting me go through all of that. But yeah, you're awesome. I appreciate
He had to
you.
watch you squirm.
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, but now we call it fucking
But I did know it,
cultural
by the way.
appropriation. I got a fucking million.
But that was way funnier. The fucking flatulence. I was like, I just gotta hold out.
Yeah. Dude, so ridiculous.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, so we were talking about fucking fights.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cop, whatever. What was the big fight this weekend? It was the fucking
Strickland,
style bender
yes,
in Strickland,
and-
and
yeah.
one of the greatest upsets in all of UFC history.
You know
All
what?
of UFC
You know
history. Nobody.
I think like Izzy's last 5 fights, I think it looks like he's just kind of, you know how like when
Well,
champions
not his
fall
last
in-
one with Pajeda where he knocked him out.
Yeah.
What were you
But
saying
see,
again?
like-
What were you saying again,
Hold
Charlie?
on. He did the same
What were
thing
you
like
saying?
he said he did the same thing like Jose Aldo was doing like at the end of his fight.
Jose.
It's where you just Jose
Right.
Aldo, excuse me. Where you just sit there and
Excuse
you
him.
know, you just
You're-
kind of
you're fucking up his pronouns, dog.
You like float through excuse me, you're right. So where you just like float through fights and you don't really do a lot and you
Right.
just like bank on the judges it's like lazy fighting. It looks like he got lazy. And you know what happened? Sean Strickland was hungrier and he whooped his fucking ass.
Dude, Sean Strickland's defense was insane.
It was.
Izzy threw everything,
didn't-
all his tricks.
Who won? Who won?
Sean
Oh,
Strickland.
Sean Strickland.
Okay.
It was a
Yeah.
crazy upset, dude. It
Yeah.
was insane.
Yep,
So
he beat his ass.
threw everything. He's like,
Yep.
"Oh, here's my fucking fancy
I mean,
kick."
dude.
He's
Question
like,
mark kick.
yeah,
Yeah.
question
Yeah.
mark kick.
Yeah,
Leg
he couldn't
kicks
do
all
anything.
day.
Yeah, it wasn't a question because Sean Strickland answered everything that fucking Izzy
Yeah,
Never
threw.
took
at
a
him.
single step back.
Yep.
Just
Yeah,
killed.
and with punctuation.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like exclamation. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like,
And he did. He never took a step back. The only person and see the only reason why Pieta or whatever the hell his name is, I can't say it.
Pareda.
Pajeda.
Paeta. Okay, yeah.
You say H?
Pajeda.
Pajeda.
Yeah.
Pareda.
Paeta.
Yeah, the R's are H.
Excuse me. Anyway,
J's are
Pareda.
too, and Y's. Why is that?
'Cause
Wise guy.
I think it's a Brazilian thing.
It's yeah. Well,
They make
I
their
got
own
Brazilian
rules.
questions right now.
Brazilians. You're silly. Anyway, so
We
like,
retarded out here. I thought you knew.
but yeah, the only reason why Pajeda beat him was because Pajeda's got a lot of fucking power, dude. I don't
That's
I don't
gonna
think
hold
that
me up
dude.
for a
I don't
minute.
think that
Nice.
dude.
He's
will,
beat
like-
him multiple times.
Dude, I don't
He's
think,
beat Izzy multiple times.
Yeah, but not
Yeah.
only that, but I mean,
Multiple
like,
times.
but that's why he knocked Sean Strickland out, though, is because his
Ask
power
him.
is just insane.
He knows I'm a rider for Izzy.
Yeah.
I've got
Same
nothing
here.
but fucking love. Dude is amazing. All that shit is amazing what he can do. But he went up against somebody that was just a brick wall that was just had the answer to everything he threw at him.
Yeah.
It was amazing, honestly. Like you know, I was talking shit on Strickland. I'm like, why the fuck is this fight even happening?
Right.
And it's because fucking Duplessis bitched out.
Yeah. The pussy.
Yeah, the pussy, bro. What the fuck, man? That fight, you saw me. I'm screaming. Oh,
Yeah.
you were there too, bro. I'm screaming.
Right?
Izzy is
Fight
one of
this
the best
motherfucker.
fighters, and he
You were
wouldn't
there,
fight him.
And you were there too.
Bro, he wouldn't
yeah.
fight him.
He
He
wouldn't
wouldn't
fight him.
fight him. Sean
He wouldn't.
Strickland is fucking throwing everything
Dude,
at
like
him.
all he had
and-
to do was just stand there and
Dude.
do exactly what Pajeda did and just stand there and launch. But he got one taste
Izzy
of
was on
Strickland's
some bitch
power,
shit. He
and
was on some
he
bitch
wouldn't
shit.
fight him.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went.
no, he got
full
hit
bitch.
that one time, and he was afraid of him. He was afraid to stand in front of him.
He got alphaed hella hard.
Yeah, he got alpha.
He
yeah.
got alphaed
That's
hard,
exactly
bro.
what hard. He
That's
knew
what it
that if
looked
he
like.
got hit by Sean Strickland too many times, he was
Yeah.
going down.
No, if like you saw that happen in school, like you'd feel bad for
He
that
said he was a
kid.
beta too.
Like,
He
wha-
said he was a beta all week. He was talking shit. He's like, "You guys are betas. fuck you. He's walking off interviews and shit.
Yeah, right?
Like, yeah, dude, great. I love it.
Right? And
I
he got his
fucking
ass
love it.
beat. Yeah, he was scared the whole time.
Yeah.
Right?
Dude.
And he was.
Well, Strickland said he was scared. He was like, he was nervous going into the fight.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
He
do
was
feel like
hungry.
I need to fucking like keep up on the UFC.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe
Bro,
a
I'm
little.
telling you, you're missing some great
Do you-
fights, dude.
Yeah.
Well, because I
real
watch
good
highlights. Like,
Yeah.
that's and listen, I watch highlights and I listen to this podcast while I'm here. That's how I
In
keep
real
up.
time. He's
Yeah.
like-
And that's how I keep up on the fights.
He's like, yeah, I listened to Stoned Ape Theories
Yeah.
IRL.
It's like, you guys ever been in a fight companion fucking live as a spectator?
That'd be cool. I'd love to call a fight live.
I
I'd
was
love to
just
be Joe
listening.
Rogan for a
I
night.
was just listening to that fucking Fight Companion too. I didn't finish it. But yeah, my fucking morning ritual on Sunday is to fucking listen to Joe. Usually I'm making breakfast, pancakes, eggs for my family.
Yeah.
I'm listening to Joe
Fucking
Rogan.
Roseanne is going to be on Kill Tony tonight.
Again?
It's either going to be the best episode or the worst fucking episode. Because last time she was on,
I liked her on Joe Rogan. But
yeah.
that episode on Kill Tony
dude,
was annoying.
Yeah.
Somebody needed to
I
slap her
wanted to
upside
li-
her face and
I
tell her
wanted
to shut
to like
up,
it
bitch.
so bad. It's like,
Yeah.
it's Roseanne. Like,
Yeah. Right?
Yay,
Yeah.
right?
Do
and then
this.
every time
Yeah.
she'd open her mouth, you're just like,
Come on. Yeah.
like let it land, and then she just says something off. And you're like,
Yeah. It's like, say
why
something
am I on
funny.
your side?
Say something good.
Yeah.
Say some. No. Oh man.
So I've got hopes. I know the
Same
dude's
here.
I know the dude's face. She's on with another guy. I don't know. I know his face from acting. I just don't, and I don't know how to pronounce his name.
Do you have like the
Now I
hair,
feel bad.
hair and the ears
Hold
and
on.
stuff?
Hold
you know
on.
what? They never did. Did they ever do a celebrity death match with Roseanne?
I think
I
they
don't
did,
recall.
actually.
They did Rosie O'Donnell. Didn't they do?
I think it was. Oh, yeah, you're right. It was Rosie on.
Ew.
Yeah,
It's like, ew.
That guy, fucking David. David. How you Cochner. David Cochner.
I think it's Kochner.
Okay, but I recognize his face.
Yeah.
He's the guy with the face.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Most guys have faces.
Yeah.
The guy with the face.
But when you see him, you know what I mean. You're like, oh yeah, he's the guy with the face.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's the guy with the face.
He's the sports guy
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
from
Anchorman.
fucking
Uh-huh.
Anchorman.
Yeah, he's the guy with the face.
Whammy.
Otherwise,
Whammy.
Otherwise,
Whammy.
Otherwise,
Dude, that
no.
guy is fucking crazy though.
As
He's
fucking-
hilarious. He
yeah.
commits all the way.
So I'm looking forward to tonight's episode. David Cochner.
All right.
Cochner.
Cochner.
Cock.
What a hell of a name.
Yeah.
Cock.
Love it, cock. Just throw the cock in there all the time.
Man, we should throw in.
If
We
it's
should do an
Koshner-
episode where we watch. We do like a fucking Kill Tony companion where we fucking watch it.
Yeah.
dude, because it's great. It's fucking.
How did we
fantastic.
get like celebrities on our podcast, huh?
We don't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You have to pay
Probably
them, don't
we
you?
get
Drugs.
we get Gucci
Drugs.
Berry if we can ever
Drugs
line
and
up.
begging? Okay.
Money and baking. Yeah.
Begging for drugs. This is something that I feel like a few people here might
Right,
be
yeah.
familiar with.
Yeah. Getting drugs while being on their knees.
Right.
You ever given sexual favors for drugs?
Have I ever given sexual favors for drugs?
I feel like we covered this on one
No,
of his
no, I
episodes.
did not. But there was one girl who did try to hit me. She was like, "Hey,"
Or
if
in
you-
reverse
if you,
even?
yeah. She was like, "If you give me some heroin, I'll have sex with you." And at the time, I had a girl.
You bought pussy with drugs.
No, I didn't.
Never.
No,
You bought
I
pussy
didn't.
with money.
But the thing was,
Have
is-
you ever paid for pussy?
No, I never paid for pussy.
What's great is
Not
that
at
we've
all.
done this before.
No.
We've had this conversation
I feel
on
like he
one
said
on,
that he
on his
paid for
episode.
pussy.
No, I never paid
No,
for pussy. Nope.
No, but you
My
accused
bad.
him of. You accusing him has happened before. You're like,
Yeah,
he's
that-
like,
we've
he-
literally
I was
done it.
profiling.
Yeah.
I was
He-
profiling.
He has always
You can't
maintained.
stop
he's like-
profiling me.
Yeah,
Bro,
he's always
you
maintained.
look like someone that would pay for sex. That's all I'm saying. Come
He's
on.
always maintained. He's
Wait a
like,
second,
I've
hold
never
on,
done
hold
it.
on.
And
I'm sorry.
each time
I'm
you're like,
sorry.
I know it's true. I
I'm
know
sorry.
you've done it. You had to.
Why?
have.
sorry.
You
Why
had
do
to
I
have.
look like the kind of person who would pay for sex?
Pan to his face right now.
I mean, like,
and
like-
that's why I don't have to. There's nothing to need to be said.
bro, I can get laid on my own.
I'm not
I have
saying
a
that.
perfectly good time
You ha-
at it.
Yeah, I'm not,
It's naturally easy.
Bro, I'm
Is
not,
that you
but
look like
look,
a guy who may have had the
not all
history.
black people are criminals either, right? Just
God.
because you look like someone that pays for sex doesn't mean you actually do,
Yeah, no.
right? But you
Nope.
fit the
I've
bill
only been to
all
a strip
day.
club one time.
Yeah.
I got propositioned while I was there, and I left because of that.
Only
Because I
one
don't
time.
pay for
He
sex.
got propositioned, but he said no.
No, I did. I literally walked out.
said no.
I literally walked out.
Remember
because
that.
I was not spending my last $70 on a fucking girl. I had drugs to buy.
He had drugs
Yeah.
to buy. Fuck
So,
that.
Yeah, man. I was
Listen.
looking for drugs.
He's like, and you can trade drugs for that.
That is a believable story.
It is.
Like
Yeah.
the only believable way you can be like, I turned down pussy is be like, I was trying to go by rock. Listen.
Yeah. Literally, and that was literally what I was going to get. So
the only
yeah.
reason you fucking turned it down.
Yeah, I had to go get some crack, man.
He's like, I got
fuck,
free
dude.
pussy lined up. I need
I had
my
crack
drugs
and
now.
heroin. Yeah, like, shit, man. Give me my crack and my heroin so I can go chill the fuck out and leave me. I didn't even want a girl, man. I was too busy sleeping.
She only had one
On crack?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
only had
Well,
one foot.
No, the crack was to come.
I was too busy
it was
nodding off,
wake
bro.
up the next day. It would
Plug
like get me
in-
going.
Oh.
You
I
know?
plug in her hover
Yeah.
round
What
for
were you
her.
doing the night before?
Heroin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Shoot
That
up
was her
heroin.
name was heroin. Her name
Sure
was heroin.
was. She's a white girl.
Man,
Yeah.
she got under your skin.
Yeah, she sure did.
Damn, bro.
Yep. Hurt so good.
Ooh, baby, make it hurt so good.
Yeah. Well.
Sometimes love don't feel like it should.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Drugs so good.
Yeah.
No.
so I think me and Charlie are the only two here that have done IV drugs.
Yep.
Yes.
I've had surgery.
You actually did IV drugs one time?
Yeah.
Hey,
I shot up
surgery.
heroin
Yes,
a few times.
1,000%.
Oh no, no.
Yeah,
That's
no.
nice.
We out
Mine
here.
were administered by doctors.
that.
Mine were my IV drugs were administered by medical
Yes.
professionals.
Yeah.
So
Mine were too, man.
yeah,
He was
man.
just on the street. He was
Hold this
street-side.
spoon, man.
Yeah.
Hold this spoon for me.
Yeah, no, it's
You
kinda-
never been visited
you got-
by a
hey, man, at
street-side
least-
pharmaceutical
Hey man,
representative?
at least they were there to help you shoot up, dude. I had to figure it out on my own. So
Yeah.
They're professionals, dude.
No,
Urban. He's an urban.
It sucked.
An urban street-side
urban
pharmaceutical
curbside
representative.
pharmaceuticals. Yeah.
did you pass out from it?
Oh, yeah, dude,
Yeah.
immediately.
Racked out
Did you
immediately.
come
like-
in your
Yeah.
pants?
No.
What'd
No,
you
that-
pass?
that's
Sorry,
what
what'd you
happens with
pass
meth.
out from?
Yeah.
Well, like when you shoot up heroin, like you feel it moving through your bloodstream and everything's getting numb.
Yeah,
like,
no, you
as
will,
it
and then
goes through your
you'll start
system.
nodding.
You're just
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
it's like you.
Okay.
No, what it's like. Now I can accurately describe it. Okay,
When they put that
have you guys
shit
ever-
in you, they let you know before surgery,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they fucking count you down. They're
no,
like,
yeah.
okay, count backwards
so,
to 10. You're like,
so you've had
okay,
morphine.
10.
So you've had
no.
morphine, and so you basically had heroin only cleaner because that's what
Yeah.
morphine is. Okay.
Yeah, and I woke up not sucking dick for drugs.
Nice.
Yeah, I just left the hospital and
Yeah.
moved on.
If you
with
would have
my
kept,
life.
if you would have kept doing that for like
I
another
don't see
week,
Bill
you would
Cosby
have.
anywhere.
Okay.
I think
Yeah,
I'm
you just
good.
left the hospital going, God damn, some of that would be nice.
Oh, dude,
I was about to say, give it time, you would have been. Yeah.
bro, this guy. He's like, look. He's like, I
it
get
hap-
flashbacks. I
happens
still
to the
can
best
taste
of
it.
'em.
He's like, I can still taste it.
Hey,
Happens
man.
to the best of us,
Yeah.
all right?
Yeah, that's not funny.
Yeah.
I didn't suck dick for drugs, okay?
All right.
Just for fun.
I was forced to suck dick when I
Oh,
was a kid.
fuck,
So
man.
there you go. Now,
damn it.
Now you never want to say that to me again, do you?
I kinda do.
Because I was raped.
So it
as
was
a
for
kid.
business, not for pleasure?
I was raped as a kid. Now you feel like
Oh,
shit. Yeah, exactly,
dude.
motherfucker.
I don't.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Ryan feels bad.
I went there.
I don't. It's
totally
amazing.
went there. Yep.
We already did this guilt trip on the first episode. You
Yeah.
gonna get another one?
I don't have child-sized luggage.
Yeah.
Sorry about your trauma.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You get raped by your brother and stepdad, and then come to talk to me.
No. Yeah, or don't. Or don't.
Yeah, the option is always just don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Or don't.
We
Exactly.
prefer if you didn't beforehand.
But if anybody does, come talk to Charlie afterwards.
I'll tell
No.
y'all.
He'll
about
get
it.
you
We
through
can,
it.
we can
There's a
hug it
fucked
out.
up joke in
can
there
hug it
about
out.
how you can't
Yeah.
rape the willing, but yeah.
Ouch. Damn, bro. That's
I'm
cold.
sorry,
That's,
dude.
that's cold, man.
Yeah.
Ow, dude.
Yeah, call him a fag.
Motherfucker. For real, man.
Call him a fag. Do it. He'll love it.
I don't say that word, but
Oh, dude.
you are a motherfucker for that.
See, but if you censor yourself, so the worst thing you can call a person is a motherfucker. That just doesn't seem right.
Okay, sheep fucker. But listen,
but even then,
he finger banged his mother the other night,
yeah,
and his dad walked in on
dream.
him.
Yeah, my dad, Huntington's dad.
so gross.
No, I was confused.
Smell his
man.
finger. Smell his finger.
No, get that. Because that's a funny thing, dude. Even if he didn't, I'll still smell it, and it's like subliminal.
Imagine the next time you
know?
see his mother.
Like anybody
yes.
tells you to smell their finger, you're immediately gonna smell pissy. It's subliminal.
Yeah, it's gonna be awful, but
Now
I'm also
imagine the
curious
next
what
time
it
you
is.
see his
Yeah,
mother
on
in
your
person.
Yeah, like I smelt your pussy.
Yeah.
bitch.
His mother already hates me, dude.
Oh
Like, God,
my
if I were to say
God,
something like
dude.
that, she'd really fucking hate
You
me.
just show up. You're like, hey, listen.
Yeah,
by
she's
the
our
way.
number one fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
my God.
She's our only
Fan.
fucking Patreon subscriber.
Only
Oh
fan.
my God, really? She's your
She's
only
our
fan?
only fan.
I thought that's where you were going with it.
Beautiful.
That was
Absolutely
hilarious.
gorgeous.
That's hilarious.
Mormon only fan. My
Yeah.
mom.
.com.
Tranny granny fanny.
Granny.
It's a tranny granny fanny.
Grannies in their Mormon underwear.
What? Hey,
Magic
Bren
underwear.
Dog. Hey, Bren Dog. Got a question for you. What is a fanny in England?
It's rhymes with runt and upper cunt.
Wait.
That's-
Wait.
You said the word.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
In
didn't
the
you say
second
the
part,
word?
it
I
doesn't
know.
rhymes with.
Oh.
It doesn't
Is
rhymes
it a
with.
cunt?
Yeah. It rhymes with cunt.
Is it?
Rhymes with cunt.
Is it a cunt? Yeah? Nice.
Yeah, so apparently fanny means pussy in England for slang. And
Oh,
over-
nice.
And bro,
So it's not your ass, it's your pussy in England. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
so
got it.
fanny pack.
Let me see that fanny,
Fanny
bitch.
pack. Fanny
Oh
pack.
wait, no, because I gotta say it in the British accent. Hold on, because I can't be all English about it.
Dude.
Right? I gotta be proper English about it. Let me see your fanny.
A tranny,
Please.
a
No.
tranny granny.
There is a chick
Fanny.
me and my brother both hooked up with.
Both of y'all.
In Costa
Ew,
Rica.
man.
Not at the same time, but like
Not at the same time.
Not
this
at
time.
the same
Yeah.
time.
This
but-
time.
Which
Not at the
this
same
time.
time.
me
This
and my
time.
brother had sex with women at the same time before.
Disgusting.
You say disgusting. He's like, to each his own, but all right.
You looked at
He's
your
like,
own
we were
brother's
Mormon.
dick, huh?
He's like, we were Mormon.
Oh, okay. Sharing each other's wives and things.
What
okay.
state? Yeah.
Okay.
Incest is best, man.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
no.
Keep it in the family.
Yeah, I guess. Fucked my sister before.
Incest
Yeah.
is wincest.
See? Yeah, he gets it.
Jesus. Is she still alive?
Yeah.
Do you still talk to her?
Yeah.
What's that fucking like, dude? What the fuck is that like?
Weird every
Bro.
time.
You're like, hey, how's it going?
I'm gonna bang one out for old times.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I think she would kill me.
My fucking
my
goodness,
God,
dude. I'm fully erect
Oh,
right now. Fully bricked up.
I can see it.
God,
I'm fully
dude.
bricked up.
dude, we need our fucking, we need a camera on our producer because that's how I experience this podcast. Is I just
shit.
always, whatever's said here, I just immediately look over to like judge how it hits him, and it's always like,
I can't see him. Yeah, the monitor's got your face.
Funny.
it's so good because I know you guys can't see it, and he's blocked off from everyone but me, and so
Yeah.
I'm just like, I always make eye contact with it, like, oh yeah, he heard that one. He's relishing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so since
You're
we're
like,
going there,
you're like, yes, I get paid to do this.
since we're going there, yeah. Well, I told him about a situation
Gonna bang
that
that
happened.
bro.
You fucked your sister too.
Like,
huh?
hey, so anyways,
I never fucked my sister, but my first blowjob was from my older female cousin.
Oh, nice.
and this cousin's
Yeah.
still alive?
Yes.
So when you go up to her,
That
are you
happens.
just like,
yeah, is it
How
weird?
my dick tastes.
Is it weird or? Yeah.
No, dude.
You
How
ever
old
ask
were
her for
you?
some like seconds or?
No, bro.
What age were you?
5,
you're like,
okay.
listen, it's
Damn,
grown.
you got started young.
Yeah.
How old was she?
7.
Well, how the fuck did she know what a blowjob was at 7 years? I mean, like kids.
You're like,
these
listen,
days,
if you
what the
if you
fuck,
try
man?
again, it's
Those
definitely
days.
bigger this
I
time.
mean, I had an excuse because obviously I was molested and shit. Because I knew where to go and what to do at like 8,
Yeah.
shit like that. But like I had an
You
excuse.
had a job
know?
already.
Yeah, I had a girlfriend. Actually.
A
I had
blowjob.
girlfriend. Dude. No, like for real. I had a girlfriend and everything.
that's what happens after you get molested. Someone just
Yeah.
comes up to you with a fucking. It's like, all right, you got to get a job now.
Yeah.
Start clocking in.
Right.
Your childhood's over.
Pretty much, yeah. No, man, I had a little girlfriend that I was like making out with on the back of the bus.
Could
Shit
porn
like
stars
that.
put orator on their fucking resume?
What does that mean?
What was that?
Orator?
Yeah.
Orator?
What does that mean? What?
Yeah,
Can you help him?
Isn't it?
Hold on. Here we go. Let
Okay.
me look it up. Here we go.
Someone who, like narrates.
Yes.
Yeah.
Orator.
Orator.
Oh, okay.
Like, like
Hell
an oral
yeah.
report. You
Oh,
give
I
an
see.
oral
Okay.
report.
I get the joke now. Yeah, I'm with it. Sorry, you just got to use words that are below like a 3rd grade level and make sure I
He
get
doesn't
'em.
grasp the vernacular of what you're trying to convey.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Say a.
You don't be sorry. Listen, I'm sorry for
Say
fucking
a
up the
hard
whole
word.
flow of everything. I'm sorry.
Say a
I
hard-
have fucking
say a
3rd
hard
grade
word.
Yeah, see if
education.
he
Say a
knows
hard
it.
word. Okay. Masticate
Yeah, nope.
means to eat.
You ever eaten any? Yeah.
Necrophiliac.
This is masticate.
Yeah, but necro, that's like
Okay.
dead.
Take me
so
to
it's like-
Freezer Town,
yeah.
baby.
That means you fuck dead people.
Yeah. No, I know that one.
Okay. What is?
No,
What is?
no, it means you have an affinity or a desire
Yeah.
to.
It doesn't mean that you do. It just means that you fucking want to.
Right.
Okay. What does satiate mean?
Oh, satiate. It's like the same thing as like it meets your standards.
After you
Yes.
masticate,
Yeah.
it might
It
satiate your
satiates your need.
appetite,
Yes.
right?
I'm okay. I guess I'm not a retard, but I don't know some larger words.
Yeah.
Yes. There you go.
All right.
Satiate, definitely. That doesn't seem like a large.
Fellatio.
Yeah, that's sucking dick. See, you can't
Yeah.
keep going sexual. I
Yeah.
know those ones.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You just.
Yeah. What about the reverse cowgirl?
You hit me with words all the time that I don't know.
What
It's-
about
the hot
the-
Yeah,
Carl.
it's like every other. I mean, we made a segment about it. What do you mean? We made the segment.
Word of the
fuck-
day?
Yeah, word of the day is because I don't know words. They
Oh, man.
Word of the day.
didn't just come from your love of words. It came from your love of words and my complete not understanding of them.
Well, and like the good thing is like we got Taylor over here, and so it's like if any of us don't know, it's like, hey, what's going down, man? What is it? Help us out, please.
How are you that smart? Like, what are you like going to college and stuff like that? Or I see. There
That's
it
the
is.
baseline. Like, what do you go to college and shit, bro?
Yeah.
That's
No, but
usually
some-
where that kind of an
No,
education
but some
comes
people are
from, man.
wired. Some people are
Yeah,
just
some
wired.
people are
He
wired.
is-
Some people
yeah.
like reading. You know. That's what it is.
140
Like
easy.
reading.
140 easy. Words per minute? No, IQ. 140 easy. But probably 140 too, right? You 140 words per minute? What's your
Actually,
what's your
I
words
used
per
to type
minute?
210 before I started shaking.
He just absorbs it.
Yep.
Through osmosis.
Osmosis.
Yeah, dude. Osmosis. There's a word for you, Ryan.
I know that one.
Oh, dude, that's great.
I
Yeah,
learned that.
osmosis.
Yeah, I learned that word through osmosis because I was asleep when the fucking biology teacher was talking about it.
Yeah. You're like, somehow
And I
that's
learned it through osmosis.
Yeah, you're like, somehow I absorbed that. It's
I was like, oh, they made a term for that? Cool.
you're like, I should take more naps in class.
Yeah.
Shit, you're making me wait. Take a nap. Stop talking.
Yeah, go
Fuck
for it.
off.
Nap.
No, but seriously though, that's a funny thing. Like, does your IQ match your words per minute?
You're like,
No?
yeah, smart people
Have you
like to
taken an
read.
IQ
And
test?
he's like, I don't like to read.
Ever? Have you ever done words per minute? Do you know how fast you can type?
Oh, I
I can type 80. I don't know what I can read.
Oh, so 140 is not even realistic at all.
No one could ever type at 140.
Yeah.
Unless you're a
My best was
Stenographers, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I used to be able
You
to.
have to
but
type at
I
140
developed
to be a
tremor
stenographer.
after. I developed a tremor after doing that.
So he's a
like
god.
a long time ago.
Keyboard layouts you
Yeah.
can use to like get faster typing
Yeah.
speeds. After
Like the ergonomic ones and,
And
shit.
stenographers,
No,
they
like,
type in
the keys are
code.
in a different spot on the keyboard.
Not QWERTY.
No, it's
Yeah, it's
Dvorak is
different.
one of the
QWERTY.
other big ones.
Yeah.
There's QWERT Z in German. There's
Zed, it's not Zed. QWERT
Z
Zed.
are swapped. It's QWERT Z.
Listen, if you're getting to the point where you need to type that fucking fast, just stop.
No, I
Anyone
can't.
wants
I used to be able to type 210 words a minute.
Shut the fuck
Shut the fuck up.
No, literally.
Shut
I,
the
dude,
fuck
my teacher tested
Look,
me,
I
dude.
never
she tested
used
me at
this
the-
word
I took
ever.
Look, I
Maybe
took.
read.
I had to take
The-
keyboarding. I had to take keyboarding for 3 years. I failed it the first year,
So
I
did
had to make it
I.
the second year. No, but I literally, and it all sunk. But for the third year, I had to take it. I actually took a computer programming course, but they didn't have anybody smart
took
enough to teach it,
intro
so
to-
they just taught us keyboarding. And I was like, look, if I went to the back of the book,
smoked a
like
bag
to
of
the very,
meth.
no, I went to the very back of the book.
You're like, yeah, 210 words all day. I got this.
did.
What the
I
fuck are
went
you
to the
talking
back-
about?
No, because I did. I went to the teacher and I was like, look, I've taken all this stuff before, and I
My
was like,
fucking fingers are bleeding.
no, I went to her and I was like,
Hey,
look,
Taylor, what's
if
the
I go
record?
to the, if I go
Jesus
to the,
Christ,
I was
homie.
like, no, look, if I go to the very back page,
Taylor,
of
what's
this-
You went to the
record?
back
I
page?
did. I went to the
he
very.
went to back page.
I went to the very back page of the book, right?
That
to
makes
like
sense.
to
That
the
checks out.
last lesson, and I was like, if I could do this, would you time me on this lesson? Yeah.
One time, some Brazilian guy got 240.
What age? What age?
Brazilian
I
words
was,
a
I
minute.
was
telling
like
me.
15, 16. And I was fresh out of keyboarding, and I did. I looked at her as she was typing and said what she was typing to me word for word, and then I
for
took
that.
a type test, the final type test, and I typed 210 words a minute.
And
Yeah.
then you got a free ride
I
scholarship.
did no, and she said I could fuck around for the rest of the year. I didn't have to do shit. I just sat there and played SimCity for the rest of the year in that class.
And
Yeah.
why didn't you go to college?
And I got an A. I didn't actually. I didn't even show up half the damn time. She.
I
still
know,
gave
but
me
why
an A.
didn't you? Why didn't anybody? If you were this age and you're typing 210
Yeah.
words,
But that was about one of the
Somebody
only
had
things
to
I
have
could do.
scouted you for
yeah,
something.
no. Like that's the type of shit where like it would be in the newspapers. Like people would be like, "What the fuck, this kid?"
At the top in my school was 84.
By a huge margin.
What?
But that would have been blasted the world record of the.
Yeah. So, sorry.
Yeah.
If it's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, she timed
know-
me, and on that time, that's what she said I would have been typing. So
Oh, it's a she said situation.
I'm saying.
She said that
Yeah.
you would have
He said,
do
she
my
said.
calculations.
In the she shed.
Okay, but I can't do it anymore.
Seashells
No,
in the
no,
sea
that's
shed
the thing.
with the sore
Because
shells
of my
and the-
tremor and shit with my hands now, I can't
Yeah.
type anywhere.
Like
near
the
Kevin
movie.
Bacon.
Yeah.
Kevin
that.
Bacon.
I have to type like this. now
Kevin
because of
Bacon?
my shaking. Yeah.
Kevin Bacon. There's like what is it? The 7
used to be a
degrees or
fucking
6
god, but
degrees
now
of
I
Kevin
just fuck-
Bacon.
No, I
You
get
ever
it. I'm
come
telling you, dude,
up-
the shaking, man, it makes a difference. It really does. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks, dude. It even affects me
Keyboard
trying to
sucks.
play Modern Warfare, man, because I'll go to because usually when you aim on them, you get them straight, and you're like pow pow pow, right? But I go like this, and then finally I get on them,
appreciate
because
Yeah.
of my shaking. So I'm like,
You ever just grab your dick while you're watching TV and just let it do itself? You're just like, fuck, it's gonna shake anyhow, so I might as well just fucking.
I don't know, no, I don't. I
Does your
mean,
wife
yeah.
ever just grab your hand and just like leave it
She's
there?
like, hey man.
Yes,
And
yes.
use your trimmer. You're just
Yeah,
like,
she does. Yeah, no, she no, but my wife does
You
this
came
thing,
with
right?
a
all night
preset.
long.
Like my hand
vibrator
go-
when
my
you're
hand-
having a really
No,
bad
no.
episode, you're like, honey, come here.
No, my wife. So I'll be like holding my wife like this, right? And then she does this. She'll take her hand. She'll go. She'll like, yeah, she'll do that. No, and I'm like, oh, okay. So we're doing this now. Okay.
Yeah, flick the bing,
Right?
motherfucker.
Yep, pretty much. Dude, no, I'm telling you, she knows I'm a machine, man.
Yep,
That's
pretty
the-
much.
That's how I got with her, dude. Like,
You're like, I'm a
fucking,
motherfucking
yeah,
bassist.
man.
I'll shred the pussy.
I got magic fingers, dude. I made her fucking shit go, dude. Like within like 10 seconds of me even touching her, dude, I made her fucking ass nut, dude. She fell in love, man. Like
Yeah.
that was it. That was pretty
Hell
much it,
yeah.
dude. Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah. I
That's
pride
funny.
myself on that, dude.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How do you grab it?
Huh?
Talk like a
the-
No,
knight.
it's not
Did
about.
you hit her with that
See, it's not-
210
wait,
words
it's not
a
about
minute?
Grabbing. Yeah, no, yeah, the shake. No, really, the shake. No, the shake helps though.
I
with
lock
that.
the elbow
The
out
shake
and just
helps
fucking-
because like I just sit there and put it on it, and then my hand does the rest because it shakes. And it's
200
just,
words
it
per
does,
minute.
Yeah, it just does its own thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, it fucking works, man.
Are you sure you weren't speaking 200 words a minute?
Yeah. You're like, yeah, baby, you like that? Fuck yeah.
All right, yeah, you guys might not believe it, but I swear that's what she fucking said. All right, so whatever. All right, I swear that's what she said.
Dude. That was too.
I've never had more fun.
Oh my God, yes. So good, bro.
We love you, Charlie.
I know.
God damn
It's
it,
always
dude.
fun.
Swear it was 210 words a minute. I swear.
Yeah, good thing no one watches the show.
But, dude, we've got to ask some more people.
Comments gonna be like 210 words. This guy's smoking crack and be like, actually.
At one point I was, yes.
He's like, look, I do 3 fucking things, okay? I type 210 words a minute. I finger blast pussies that fast too,
And I
smoke
shoot
meth.
drugs.
Yeah, and I shoot drugs in my
Right.
dick.
No, that I never did. No, I had limits, man. Good God, dude. Like if that was
Like
the thing,
budgetary
man.
limits.
Well,
though.
well,
You're like, I
see.
can't suck enough
So-
dick to make that
no,
much money.
No, it wasn't that. But like,
Can't suck enough dick to pay for these medical bills.
It's not, well, not really, but no, Medicare covers that. So like, I don't have to suck dick anymore for that. But
You can do it. Breathe
But
it
like-
down.
I got it. No.
Breathe it down.
so like,
We're good.
I blew all of these veins right here because like nobody. I didn't have a medical professional teach me how to
Yeah,
shoot
nobody
up.
teaches
Okay,
you.
I did.
right? So, but I learned later on, okay, that like you don't need a tourniquet to shoot up, and so like I blew these veins with the tourniquet because I had the tourniquet.
A tourniquet
and I
is
went
like
to
a
go
cock
punch-
ring, but
punch
for
in.
your arm.
Yeah, and I did. I blew
To
all
put
these
drugs in
veins.
it.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
no, you never use a tourniquet. You don't have to.
It's another
You
one of those
do not
words
have
that
to
I
use
do
a
actually
tourniquet
know.
to shoot drugs. Anybody, okay? You will just fuck yourself up, okay? Or if you do use a tourniquet, take it off before you plunge your drugs in, or you blow your fucking veins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So that
You
and
get
so
you get
I
your
blew
veins
these.
taut.
Yeah, no, I did. So I
You
blew
get them
these
to pop.
veins.
You
But
pull
this one-
the tourniquet, then
you-
shoot.
yes, and
There's-
then-
it's
yep.
a whole thing.
It
okay?
is.
It's the
It
whole
really
thing.
is.
Yes, children.
Yes. And don't pick up needles off the ground like I did, and try to clean them because you'll still catch Hep C.
We don't condone
Did you
doing
get the
drugs,
cure,
but if
though?
you're going
Yeah, I
to,
did. I
you
did.
do them the
I
right
did.
way.
Yeah,
Bro,
exactly.
my aunt had
I
Hep
got
C.
Hep C. Yeah, I got cured.
Luckily, that fucking came about after my
Harboni.
stepmom died from Hep C.
Yeah,
because I was just like,
back then they were
yes.
doing the interferon, dude, and that shit was killing people, man. And nowadays they have like an actual
My buddy's
cure.
dad
It works really well.
was a hardcore fucking druggie
Yeah.
in the 60s and 70s.
Oh, yeah.
and he
Everybody
said
was.
that they put him on interferon, and he said
A
if
hardcore
fucked him
druggie
up-
in the
So
60s
sweet.
and 70s. You mean just a person?
A person.
No,
yeah,
no. But
pretty much.
he had Hep C, and like he
It's called interferon.
It's interferon.
That's a-
interferon. But
That's
and
hilarious.
yeah.
dude, and he said it fucked him up more than anything ever.
yeah.
Yeah.
He had to
'Cause it
relearn how to
basically-
write his name.
Yeah,
and
it
all kinds of shit.
encapsulates it in like calcium C or calcium and vitamin C or something like that, and makes it to where it doesn't spread or so much. I don't know, but it ended up really fucking people up bad, like really, really, really bad.
Huh.
Yeah, and then they
That
came.
sounds like
yeah.
a weird name.
Yeah. Yeah, it's called interferon. Yeah, and it was fucking people up really bad. And then they
and
they
would
came
give
out
people
with the
their
Harboni.
like MAOI inhibitors and shit with the
Yeah.
interferon. It was like a cocktail of shit that they were giving
and
people.
it was fucking people up.
Yeah.
I got lucky though. Number one, when I found out I had Hep C, they said I had like 0% cirrhosis on my liver.
Oh yeah.
And that's what it does is it causes severe cirrhosis on your liver. A lot of people drink while
And
they're
that's
still,
because of the
while they
calcium.
still have it.
right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, and
Because cirrhosis is like a calcification
no,
of the liver.
cirrhosis is when you're
It's the hardening.
No, it's it's a hardening, and it's also like when it'll also expand, and it'll cause you to retain fluid and like all kinds
Inflammation.
of other shit. Yeah.
Hella people in my family died from liver cirrhosis.
Yeah, it's fucked up, man. It's terrible shit. And then like I stopped drinking though. I stopped drinking once I found out I had it. And then
Yeah, me too.
I stopped drinking. And then my doctor, she was like, well, it's $98,000 for the treatment. She's like, and it's not covered. But if you wait about a year, that'll probably change. And sure enough,
Obamacare.
No, it wasn't Obamacare. What happened is somebody won a Supreme Court case.
My aunt
and
got
they
it on
couldn't.
Obamacare.
They couldn't. Yeah, I did too. But they couldn't deny you based on the cirrhosis of your liver. The Supreme Court interjected, and
The
so,
pre-existing.
Yeah,
Because
and
that's
so-
what it was.
Yeah, and so now the owner said. I mean, they had to.
What year? Give us a date.
I think it was 2016 is
That
when
checks out.
when it got overturned, and then my doctor called me up. She's like, we can now put it on your insurance.
That's when my
Come
aunt
in
2016
we'll
is actually when my aunt
Yeah.
took it as well. So
Yeah.
that fucking
Yeah, he was
checks out.
living with us.
yeah,
at
I
the
was
time.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah, and they gave it to me. Yep, and I was cured in like 2 months. Yep, boom. But that was the thing. There was
Fortunately
only
for me,
one.
that came out after my stepmom died.
Yeah, and there was
So,
only
like-
one pharmacy that was prescribing it, that was taking insurance, and it was out in Texas. And you had to, you basically were on a waiting
The
list. to get
Texas
it.
Buyers Club type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, no, and I was on a waiting list actually. I was on like a 3-month
Yeah.
waiting list.
He's like,
to get
Dad,
it.
I got AIDS, but it wasn't from fucking guys in the butt.
No,
Yeah, I didn't want to
No.
make out with Charlie when he had Hep C.
no,
No, definitely.
No, but see, that's the thing. It's
Or
not
sure
the
Neil's with
quintessential
that. No,
stunt
it's not
ape
Or
dude,
spread
come
his
back
dick.
on.
Guys, contrary to popular belief, Hep C is not spread through the spit. It's only blood on blood contact. What the fuck?
No,
man?
my dad said
It
that
was a
sometimes
joke.
when he'd fuck my stepmom in the ass, it would bleed, but he
Don't
never
want to
got
make
Hep
out with
C.
Charlie either way.
Yeah. Unless he had a bleed on his dick, like he had a cut on
Like his
dick,
herpes?
and then like
Like he had herpes while he was fucking her.
Well,
in the ass.
yeah. I mean, if he had an open herpes infection and fucked her in the ass, yeah, he would not only give her herpes, he would catch her Hep C. Yes, absolutely.
Bam! It's a combo meal.
Yes,
Oh,
in
man.
case anybody was wondering.
Like, ow. That would be a horrible like situation to be in, man. Herpes sucks, dude. Like,
I thought it
feel
was
sorry for them
hilarious.
people.
Fucking so did he.
Fuck, man, herpes.
Dude, everything is hilarious right now.
Really?
man.
Do I gotta be the one to do this? Do I gotta be the one to do this?
The serious one.
Genital warts.
Yeah.
Harley, dude.
Have
so,
you ever had him?
Have I ever had genital warts? No.
dude, I remember in 7th grade they showed us pictures, and it looked like somebody put a cauliflower in
Yeah.
this dude's ass, like stem first though.
Yeah.
Boop, stem
that's
first. and
genital
just a
warts. Yep,
Cauliflower.
that's
His
HPV.
asshole looked like somebody stuffed a cauliflower in
Yeah,
it.
that's
Wow.
HPV. Or was that
Gross.
No,
or
it was
that,
warts. It
hemorrhoids?
was
Yeah,
warts.
that's HPV. It's a form
Fucking
of HPV. But that's the thing about the
gross.
warts; they'll go away, and
Human
you only
papillomavirus.
spread them like skin to skin contact. So that's why they have the cream. It makes it go
Gross.
away, and then you can't like spread it.
Well, no, there's
so
a
at least
type
genital
of
warts
fungus.
aren't the worst.
There is a type of fungus.
Fucking gross.
yeah.
No, but check
Now
this out.
herpes you can't get rid of.
No, he brought up the HPV, right?
Yeah.
And so there is a type of warts that if you get HPV on top of it, it explodes the fucking warts up, and people get like bark.
Yeah.
Wart bark on
Oh,
their
yeah.
skin.
Fuck it.
No,
Yeah,
Fucks
all
their
right.
whole shit up.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's crazy. And it's the HPV and the fucking fungus.
They're the same thing.
Because warts is a fungus.
It's just.
Gross.
Do you know how
HPV
many
will
types
amplify-
of HPV there are?
But-
There's like over
Gross.
21 different types of HPV.
But
dude.
what happens is it exacerbates the fungus. It
Yeah,
like
that's
the-
crazy.
it's like you know how lichen is as algae and fungus, and they fucking team up and create lichen. And
Yeah,
there's
right.
actually a third variety that incorporates yeast too. Like, shit's fucking interesting, dude. It's a petri dish.
No, there's a lot living on us.
Yeah, on a prayer.
kinds of shit living.
Yeah, have you seen that show, What's Living On, or the guy who did Dirty Jobs?
Micro.
Yeah, Micro.
Micro.
What's Living on Micro?
Yeah,
And they
no.
found just like
His
billions
last
of
name is
different-
actually Penis.
Dude, I've-
Micro's last name is actually
Mike
Penis.
Penis.
Mike
No.
Penis.
No, Micro Penis.
yeah, I was too fucked up. My brain I was like, Mike, Row. I was
Penis.
like, penis.
Row
I was like,
penis.
how do I get the joke? How do I say it? How do I get the joke out there? It's like they just gave me the words but no punchline, nothing
Yeah.
to tag it with.
The
Shit.
punchline is penis.
Micro penis. Got it.
I didn't give me the delivery. I guess I had the punchline.
And it totally went over my head.
Yeah,
dude,
me
like,
too.
woo.
Micro
It's like
penis.
then you'd take the row out of it, so it'd be Mike Penis.
Mike Penis. Yeah.
Row is
get
not
it.
his last name.
Mike Penis.
Dude, Dude, could you imagine having?
I'm sorry.
Can you imagine that on your
You gotta take ownership of your
could you
penis.
imagine?
Mike Rowe, is that your penis? Like, God damn it.
Can you imagine? Could you imagine like that being your last name and you being in school? Yes. Hello. Is John here?
So Mike Rowe, is that?
Yeah, or what is it? Mr. Anderson here. Mr. Clark here. Mr. What is this? Mr.
Rowe.
Penis?
Mr. Rowe.
Is this right? Is it penis? Penis? How do you say that?
No, you would just say his name is Mike Rowe, and then everybody in the class, after they say Mike Rowe, everybody says penis.
Because it's high school and that's what happens.
Is Mike Rowe here? Penis.
What, did you not go to school and people weren't just randomly yelling out penis? That's how I remember school.
Wait, you never got called gay
That
in
had
school?
to happen in a school.
Yeah, a few times. Dude, man.
Few times.
Playing the penis game in school.
I got
You ever play
called
the
it
penis game? Where
So
like
many times.
Yeah, so many times.
you're with a group of buddies and you're like
My
one of you
brothers,
says
too.
penis quietly and then the other person has to
amplify
say
it?
yeah.
You're like, how big can this penis get?
Yeah. That's yeah.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to call
Well,
me.
the way to win or just be a dick is just be the loudest guy straight from the rip.
Yeah.
That was my option. Yeah. Straight from the get, I would just always like penis.
Yeah.
They're like, hey Ryan, you want to play the penis game? Like, oh yeah, sure. Like you start. I'm like, penis. I was like, all right, Ryan, you go. I was like, okay, penis. And they're like, God damn it. Usually the teacher would look over like, what's happening? What?
Right?
No, I feel.
They always
You
expect.
just look her in the eyes and
dude,
say penis.
I did way worse shit than that to my teachers, man. I was a little motherfucker.
Well, my friends
What'd you
thought
do?
that they would get in trouble. They did
Well,
not.
there was this one teacher, my biology
punishment.
teacher.
Speak a little
He
closer.
was my biology teacher. He's one of those kind of hard ass guys, you know.
Yeah.
You get what this class, you know, you get what you make out of this class. I'm not gonna hold your fucking hand and blah. He
Yeah.
thought if he cussed at us, you know, he looked cool and shit, right? And so what we used to do is we would sit there and fuck with him back, and
Yeah.
we would wait till his back is turned, and we would just, you know, spitballs, you know, like little ones, you know, like right past his ear. And then my
Oh,
buddy,
yes, cussing
my
at
buddy
children.
one time, yeah,
What
and he'd
makes
turn around and
everyone
he'd be like, come on,
God damn it!
it's time for you guys to be mature now. We're starting to become adults. And he's just, you
now,
know,
did
then
you
we just-
chew the back
right?
off of the Bic pen and use the
Yeah,
pen?
yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
You tear the
Ooh,
front-
yeah. Oh yeah, you got it, right? But then, so one time, right, my buddy hands me a whole piece of paper, right, and I just take it. I take it from. He thought I was just gonna take a little piece off, and I took it on. Right, and then, so he's like, hands me another one, right? He handed me like 4 of them before I finally stopped, right? And so I got this. I mean, we're talking like this size.
And this was special ed
Okay,
class?
no, this is biology.
Okay.
Slap. Dingbat. Anyway.
How many tubes of glue did you eat?
So no. So like I just no, but you don't understand. You have to listen to the rest of the story. So I get this huge ass spit wad, like this baseball size, just nasty spit wad out of my mouth, right? And he's like, "You won't fucking do it, right?"
Yeah.
And I threw this motherfucker, dude. And I swear, so he's there in the air, and this motherfucker went whoom and hit right here on the fucking chalkboard next to him. And then when it hit,
It exploded.
and like blap right all. I mean, just covered like half of his face, right?
That's
He
crazy.
turns around and he's like, "Which one of you motherfuckers?" He was so pissed. He's like, "I'll keep you all in here until somebody tells me who did it." He just walked around the class all mean. He's like, "Who the fuck was that?"
Did you just walk up and punch him in the dick and
no,
tell him
dude,
it was
no,
you?
no. Everybody just stayed silent. Like everybody could have totally, because everybody seen who did it, and they just didn't say shit the entire time.
they
Right?
all
The
laughing?
bell rang, and he's like, "Nobody could leave," and we're like, "Fuck you." We just laughed, dude, because it's like our last class of the day. We're like, "Fuck that," and I was gone, man.
Yeah, because if he held you, then that's a hostage
it's
situation.
a hostage situation. Exactly. Yeah. You know, so we just
Everybody's
bugged out.
got cell phones
Right?
now.
He's like, and he's like, "When you guys come in, we'll figure out who did this tomorrow." And I'm like, "No, you won't."
You just write on the chalkboard, "It was me."
He's still figuring it out.
Signed.
He's probably
Signed,
still
fuck
figuring
you.
it out, right? Yeah, he
We
probably
should send him notes like a
Right.
serial killer,
Yeah,
like
it was
hiding
me.
clues. Please.
Yeah, it was me. Signed, "Fuck you, smooches."
just a big old picture of myself, like,
Yeah. Like a quarter of
I
your
did
face.
it. Yeah,
Like,
I did it. It was
dude.
me.
And he knows what your spit tastes like.
Yeah, he sure does. He fucking tasted it all.
Oh,
It's
dude.
terrible.
That's
special
hilarious.
ed
Holy
class.
shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that special ed joke still fuck killed me. It's still getting me.
Yeah, you can still call him a fag if you want.
I won't take it hard.
Yeah.
No.
Or
Like-
soft.
All right, chicken pucker. I'm gonna need you to stop.
There you go.
Oh. Yeah,
Did
man,
you
I
say
started-
chicken pucker?
I said chicken fucker.
Oh, fucker, yeah. How does that make you feel?
Fuck just called me. What?
I'll stuff a butterfinger in your mother's puckered sphincter.
Mm.
That's what I have to say.
Nice. Any rebuttal, Charlie?
Yeah.
I will foot start your skull.
That didn't rhyme.
Sweet
Oh,
burn.
wait.
Burns worse than my
Whoa, hold on.
hepatitis herpes.
Shit, I gotta go make a call. It's about my.
All right.
It's about my guitar.
Sounds
It's
good.
about my guitar.
It's about my guitar. Hold
It's an
on.
emergency.
Yeah, an emergency.
Oh, hold on.
Whoop.
Yeah. Urgent.
Urgent.
So I didn't know your mom was Charlie's teacher.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Wait, is that real?
That's
No.
another retard joke. Because she was a special ed teacher.
I gotcha. Okay, I got. Ha
He hates me right now, bro. He's like, all right, enough, fellas. Oh, dude.
Sorry. He started it.
This is a very serious podcast about serious things. We're adult human beings here.
And he's not
discussing-
on mushrooms.
Yeah, we're discussing
He
the problems of
started
the
it.
world.
You can't argue with fucking 3 people who are on mushrooms when you're not on mushrooms. You're gonna lose. You're not on the same playing field, man. Nothing matters right now. Like, he's getting riled up about stuff, but I just keep looking out the door, and it's like this beautiful, like, oasis wonderland that's happening in my world. And I'm like,
Yeah.
ah, yes. And then I'm like, oh yeah, what are you talking about again?
Putting stuff in butts.
Yeah.
Joseph Smith.
Bro.
Hepsi and shit.
Yeah, stuffing butts and stuff with Broseph Smith,
Yes.
the bufologist. He's a bufologist. It'll fit. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Do you know what a speculum
Bring
is?
your own whatever. Yeah.
You know what a speculum.
Because I got a speculation that we can make it fit.
What's your favorite sex toy? Speculum.
Have you seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids before?
Hey, get the stretcher. Get the stretcher. No, not that stretcher. The other stretcher. The one that looks like a duck bill.
Yeah.
It's not a shoehorn. It's not a shoehorn.
Yeah, not. That's for
Buttonhole
shoes.
stretcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what a speculum is, correct? You should Google it.
Please Google speculum right
Yeah.
now. I want to see the look on
Gynecologists
your
use
face.
Gynecologists use it.
It's a
Please.
spreader outer thing.
Yeah.
It's
A
the
maker
spreader.
bigger. Make her bigger thinger.
Call it the expander.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or pussy poppers.
Yeah. Yeah, he's putting it on his shopping list.
What
for
did
when
you
he
call
gets a
it?
vagina.
What's the what did you call it? Inverted calipers. But calipers usually go both ways. Because you can measure the inner diameter and the outer diameter. But they also go outward. So on the flip side of a caliper, it has the so you can get the inside.
Is the caliper being the thingy that they use to take measurement? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't use
Following.
the speculum. Hey, there's no unit of measurement on the speculum. Caliper it is not. It's a pussy popper.
That'd be amazing if they put
Hey,
measurements
bitch,
on
your
it.
pussy is 13.
They put measurements on it and then told everybody.
Click, click, click. How many clicks
What's
is
your
that?
bitch's speculum
Who knew?
score?
Who knew they measured the pussy in military measurements? How many clicks?
What's your bitch's speculum score?
Yeah. 13 clicks.
Yeah, we got a new winner.
Fuck.
It just kept going.
Yeah. Oh, that would be impressive.
Holy shit.
Dude, the championship. Wonder what that trophy would look like.
A large fist. We all know what it would look like. Are you kidding me? It looked like a large fist.
It would look like this.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime.
Yeah.
It's just four fists together. That's what the trophy is.
Yeah. Like, oh,
Four
my
fists put
God.
together for unity or whatever.
Like, this is actually wider than any human being is. How much stuff
It's
she
the
got in her
logo
butt.
for the fisting tent at Burning Man. The fisting tent at Burning Man. Oh,
what?
dude!
Hold
in
on.
a fucking ironic twist, in a fucking hilarious twist of irony,
A bunch of hippies
Burning Man got flooded out.
Yeah, I know. A bunch of hippies got stuck in the mud.
They got swamped. Burning Man was extinguished.
Yeah, a bunch of suburbanites got stuck in the mud.
Well, you can do it, Charlie. We believe in you.
They're like, it's a good thing I got this Subaru.
I'll pick up my guitar tomorrow. Yay! I thought I was gonna have to wait 2 weeks.
All the lesbians at Burning Man were stoked. They're like, I finally get to use my Subaru.
Four-wheel drive. Yay! Perfect.
Oh, dude.
We didn't start the fire.
Dude, turns out lesbian breakfast isn't vegan.
Nope. You're still eating meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, dude.
Yes. And Charlie, you're awesome. We love you.
Thanks.
Yeah. He wanted
was
to give you a
the brunt of
hug.
the joke?
He wanted to, no, he just wanted to
I
give
can't
you a
believe I was
mouth
debating
hug.
whether I should take mushrooms. or
He
not.
wanted to give you a mouth hug on your penis and tell you how much he loves you.
Oh, Jesus. I don't swing like that, but okay.
All right. Maybe
mouth
off
hug.
camera.
Maybe
We can
off
talk
Yeah.
about
camera.
it.
Yeah,
A
yeah.
mouth
Let's
hug.
not rule anything
You do
out.
the hugging, is what you're saying?
Huh?
No, I'm just
Ask your mom.
Yeah, exactly.
my
Wait.
mom would fuck you. Crazy,
yeah,
bro.
No, she wants to fuck me. It's funny.
Oh, is it? Oh, wow. Brennan, go
Yeah.
for it, man.
No, she called in
you
from prison.
motherfucker.
Well, she's not here.
Yeah.
She's in Montana.
Oh, in a prison?
prison,
Go
yeah.
visit her, man. Conjugal visit?
Yeah. Well,
No
she's
one can insult you with that.
I still got debts, bro. Like,
Fuck your mom. Like, actually.
She actually had a friend sent me a love letter from there, and his mom told me that she'd put out, but she was like, "Hey, my name's Melissa or whatever, and I have 4 kids. Well, like maybe 3 kids. That's why I'm in here."
she murdered one of her kids, and that's why she's in prison.
Oh, no shit.
But she started off the letter with, I have 4 kids. And then
Well,
immediately
maybe
retracted.
Start the letter.
Then the following sentence explained why that wasn't true because she murdered one of her kids.
It's amazing because why wouldn't you just restart writing the letter? Why wouldn't you just be like, I don't think this is going the way I wanted it to.
Yeah. And then
Just
she
start
signed
the
off.
letter again.
Then she signed off, P.S. This pussy's still good.
Yeah.
And that's why she
No.
didn't restart
Nice.
the letter.
And his mom told me that she would put out.
Yeah?
And
So
I should start
why
talking
did you
to her.
why did you send her a dick pic, man? Where's the DP?
Well,
Oh.
because she murdered her children. I think that's part of it.
I'm sure she'll murder your children too.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
bet.
you just send her a mirror. You
She
just
might
send
be-
her a
She
mirror.
might be my new mate. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, dude, she'll swallow your
Never
I
had
mean,
children.
you know, you never wanted children, so I mean, there
Yeah.
you go. You know, like
How many kids do you have? Well,
Yeah.
funny
Billions.
story.
funny story. I had 4.
Yeah.
One of them.
This bitch
I
over
One of
here.
them. Like, oh, one of them though.
She's a real cannibal.
That's amazing. Anytime they're like, how many kids you have? She's like, well, I had 4. I'm like, oh, I'm so
Question.
sorry for your loss. And she's like, well,
Question.
it's kind of my fault.
Question. Is swallowing cum cannibalism?
Yes.
There's a
Is
lot of women that are-
swallowing cum cannibalism?
if it is,
Well, it is a good shot of B12. I mean,
if
I
it is,
guess.
then
I
there's a
mean,
lot of women who need to
what's the,
rethink their fucking
official-
moral compass.
Definition of cannibalism. Is it just like
Make sure
human
you check
flesh?
Black's Law Dictionary to make sure you find the,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
actual definition for
The
cannibalism.
updated
So
one.
anytime
Yes.
you see,
Yeah.
anytime
No,
you see a
I'm
group
just
full, anytime you see a sorority house, you're like, yep, bunch
All
of
right.
cannibals.
I want you to read out the last message on here and what I'm about to send.
Right?
Not going to be able to make it today at my kid's school for a parent-teacher meeting. Next week is swallowing cum cannibal. Yeah, it's the perfect response.
John said he couldn't make it to the podcast because he's at a parent-teacher meeting, and I just text him, is swallowing cum cannibalism?
Nice.
You make friendships with
That's
me
the
are
perfect
fun.
spot to be at for that kind of a joke.
That shit makes me laugh every time. Non sequitur text.
Is that any way that could be the title of the episode? Is swallowing cum cannibalism?
What was the other one that I had?
Why?
Could you put swallowing
Like,
Elmer's
aren't
glue
there,
or
like,
swallowing
song names?
euphemism?
Like metal song names or like all like that, you know?
Swallowing cannibalism.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's find out. Black's Law definition for cannibalism.
It's all real technical, right?
Yeah.
Gotta use.
What the fuck else is in this guy's search history, though?
Okay, here we go. Here we go, right here. Cannibalism and legal meaning, definitions and citation. In zoology, cannibalism is the act of one individual
Consumption.
or of a species consuming all or part of another individual
Part.
of this of the same species
Or all.
Wait, of the same species as food. So it has to be of the same species.
So if you
It has to be
swallow
for
elephant
food.
Yes.
jizz, if you
Not just
swallow
for fun.
elephant jizz,
then you're
then
a,
it's
then
not-
you're a murderer.
it's not
Yeah,
cannibalism.
you're a fucking murderer.
But
then.
if you swallow your own jizz, it's auto-cannibalism.
Yes, it is.
So,
Yep.
but eating jizz is cannibalism. That's what we're saying.
It
So
sounds.
it is.
It sounds like
sounds
it.
like it is.
There's
It
a
sounds
bunch
like
of
it.
sorority girls who need to fucking rethink their moral compass for sure.
Well, you've heard of the wait. You've heard of the poopo loophole,
Can you
right?
come?
Yeah.
come-
I
you
don't
gotta
think
put
it's
this in your
vegan
mouth.
either.
Yeah.
Come put this in your mouth.
Come share the cylindrical object with me.
Come and put
Yeah.
this in your mouth.
Well, you heard of the
Jizz
purple
isn't
loophole.
Get on your
Jizz
knees and
inside of
put it
you.
in your
It's not a part of you though, and so
Consuming.
I mean,
yeah, you're consuming it.
Yeah.
But
It
it's
is a
not,
part of you.
Well,
It
this
came
depends on
from
whether you
you.
think it's a life, though, right?
But it's part.
That wasn't specified.
that
The
wasn't-
what the life.
It said
the moment of
it's
conception.
a product of your species.
Yeah.
Like milk is
Like
a
if
thing
you were
that's
to
a product
eat
of your
someone's
species.
snot,
It's
It says
eating,
you know,
having human milk isn't.
You just think
cannibalism.
jizz is a virus.
Like there's bacteria and snot.
you think
What?
jizz is a virus.
Is
Yeah.
cum
What
a
are you
part
talking-
of you?
That's
Cum's a
no.
part
Cum
of
is
you.
not a part of you. Milk is not a part of you either. If you have milk, you're not having. It's not
I'm joking,
cannibalism, right?
but
It's a
Yeah. That's a
byproduct.
good
No,
point.
you're right.
Spermatozoa-
No, because I mean, technically, it
spermatozoa-
would be considered waste. I mean,
spermatozoa,
Technically.
sperm
Yeah, I wasn't gonna
behaves
do
like
anything with it.
virus.
yeah, I mean,
It's not actually alive or living, but
Technically,
it
it's
has the
considered
ability
waste.
to move because of the not fucking.
but this.
Not
Well, I
fucking-
mean, I think it dies like within like 3 seconds after it's out of you. Though, right?
No. Flagellum. It's because of the flagellum.
Flagellum, huh?
That's so. That's the moving part on the sperm. The moving part is
Yeah, the
actually
little
a
cylinder.
motor.
I didn't know that.
It's an electromagnetic motor. It is not alive. A sperm is not alive. I used to think that sperm was alive, but it behaves like a fucking virus. Sperm behaves like a virus.
Yeah.
And it penetrates the fucking egg cell, and the moving part of the sperm.
Oh, you're
if-
right, and then it
it's
changes
like
it
an
like
electromagnetic
a virus.
motor.
No, it does. It does. He's
That's
right.
insane.
It changes it like a virus. When you
Flagellum.
think about
I'm
it.
remembering that we talked about this on one of the
virus.
podcasts. Flagellum.
And so that's why frenulum and flagellum. That's
I'm
why.
getting it on. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow, flagellum.
You're a
We're learning a
flagellum.
word a week here.
Hell yeah, I am. I used to be.
I'm learning like 4 words a fucking week.
You're a flagellum.
God, dude.
The dictionary's
So
getting large.
He's got a large dictionary. My guy over here's got the biggest dictionary ever.
Huge.
Yeah.
Because it
Robbing.
needs
His
pictures.
dictionary.
Robbing dictionary.
Yeah, his dictionary's embossed.
Yeah.
No, it's just in pictures.
Dick pics.
Every word needs its own page.
Do you
just
know
one
where
picture.
China is on the map?
Do I know where China is on the map?
Yeah.
China?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Like if we were to spin a globe, if we had a globe here, and we spun it.
Sorry.
Yeah, I
And it didn't have
I
any
could
words
point
on
out
it,
China,
and
yeah.
it didn't have anything
Yeah.
on it. You'd be
I
like,
could be like, bam,
that's-
there's China. Yeah,
okay.
I could.
Yeah, I couldn't.
So we thought about getting a blank
Wow,
globe.
really?
We thought about getting.
I know.
This should be great.
The joke was that he doesn't even know where he is right now. Like you can give it a spin and be like, "Hey, where are you right now?" Well, I don't know. Here, that's China.
You pointed to Antarctica.
Yeah.
I know where I am at. I just don't know where other things are.
And other people need to get on your level.
Hey, yo, say
I'm not the problem.
Here's a nickel. Say Yugoslavia.
Yeah, Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia.
Oh my God.
Here's a nickel. Kill Pesci.
Czechoslovakia. Czechoslovakia.
Christ.
Czechoslovakia, which
Yeah.
is now the Czech Republic.
Yeah.
Because they had to take the Slovakia out of
Wait,
it
it's
now.
not?
Yeah, no, it is. It's now the Czech Republic and
Okay.
Ukraine.
Yeah,
Which
and the
is
funny thing is
Oh.
Slovakia is the most.
Those are words I recognize.
Slovakia is the most accurate term for the region. Slovakia would be the fucking most accurate term for the region because they are all Slavic
They're all
countries.
Slavics. Yeah, they are.
Slovakia, like literally, if you didn't
But
have,
actually, and technically, Yugoslavia
talking
is actually
Montenegro.
the Middle East. You know, is really. But
My brain
it's actually
is
a
like
bunch
the
of Russians.
Riddler suit right now.
Slowly space getting the globe.
it's alphabet soup, but it's only question marks.
Like Yugo.
You're like, all right, cool, fucking whatever, it doesn't matter.
It's got tripe in it.
Yeah.
So you sword fought with your brother over another chick, huh?
Well, usually
With your penises?
well, you take turns, like one in front, one in back. You know.
Finger trapping.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Chinese. So
Right.
you know where China's at.
I
Oh
see.
yeah.
Was it Big John or?
Turns out it's like common knowledge or something.
That would have been
No,
weird.
it was funk.
Punk?
It's
Oh, okay.
already in a song, Brothers with Benefits.
Okay. No, I mean I get it. I mean at least
Yeah.
you're kind of looking at yourself.
Well,
You know.
me-
When
it's
they
fun,
say
you know?
brothers with benefits, they mean it literally.
Yeah. No, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me and Sully and Funk banged that one fat pregnant chick. We met on the
Well,
Jesus
I mean,
website.
you know, like pregnant chicks are easy
In a
for
hotel.
that. Yeah,
That
their
is
hormones
a
are
hell
going
of a-
crazy.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you just repeat that sentence, please?
Yes. Me and my brother Funk and best friend Sully at the time met this fat pregnant chick on a Jesus website in
On a Christian dating website.
Utah, and decided to go meet her at a hotel room.
And you were like, let's share.
Utah, Yahoo.
And she went for it. Nice.
No, she was down.
Oh wow.
But it was funny.
Yeah, what's she gonna get pregnant?
Craigslist. Yeah, exactly. No, it was
You know
rough.
she's just gonna have an abortion right after that.
She loved it though. She made this weird noise, so it was like, like in the middle of having sex with her. It's just randomly.
Oh, that's good.
So
you know what that
we'd
is?
always
That's
stop
the
and be like,
baby.
"What's
that's
that?"
the baby. Yeah, that was the baby kicking her in the fucking uterus. You're like,
Dude. So was it normal sounds up until that point? Just every once in a
Yeah.
while, just
No, what he means that we should retitle this. You should tell this story about how you and your brother and your best friend Sully performed an abortion
Yeah.
on this chick.
so who went first out of this equation? I'm wondering.
That's what the screaming was.
You went
Yeah.
first, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's what
Yeah,
the
she got in bed
screaming
with me and was like, "Sorry guys, like I really need some sex right now." And I was like, "They'll join if you want." She's like, "What, really?"
What made you? What made you offer? What made you be like, yes, let's share. They'll join.
Well, it
'Cause
wasn't
you
my
initi-
first time doing it.
His older brother coached him in the
You
ways
are
of
such a fucking
debauchery.
wingman, dude. Oh wow.
Hey, who else wants
They're
some
like
pussy?
they were like vultures
Yeah.
Hey
in the
guys,
fucking wing.
anybody want
dude.
any of this Prego pussy?
He's like, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, we
okay.
invited our friend OG one time, and he was kind of retarded.
So you hooked up with her multiple times.
Oh my
Well,
god.
not that chick, but
Oh,
like
okay.
in a different orgy.
This is crazy.
In a different orgy.
Like me, Funk, and OG, and this one chick, this fat chick he knew from where he was working
Yeah.
with. in
I'm guessing
construction.
OG went last, huh?
Yeah, but he didn't really know how to hump. He was like just dragging his legs on the ground and got like these huge.
Wait, how retarded is?
retarded.
I know.
Legit retarded.
Like full use of the word.
Have you met OG?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Homie's
he's
zooted
a little
to the
retarded.
gills.
Yeah.
He's a little retarded.
Seated to the gills.
Bro, homie, it was just blowing his mind that he was getting pussy. Like he's like, oh my god.
No, they were rug burns like halfway down
short
his knees.
circuiting.
Ah, bro.
Both legs for the next couple weeks had rug burn,
Ow,
like
dude.
just like massive ones.
But dude,
That poor girl.
Just
I
from
give you
not-
props on getting a retard some pussy though.
But she, after
good.
a few minutes, she was like, "All right, so who's next?"
Put that on your fucking
Like-
resume.
yeah, yeah.
He's like, all right, who's next? Wow, that's
But
weird.
that's also when like the time I was banging her on the couch.
Special needs, bro.
You know, different
Brennan,
strokes.
you're a trooper, dude. Like,
Special
for real, man.
needs.
Different strokes for different
Special
folks.
needs, bro.
Different strokes for different folks.
Oh, Brennan.
Yeah. No, my mother's
Because of
proud.
his needs.
My mother's proud.
Like, my mother's very proud.
She just goes down the line and was like, every one of you guys proud.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
so
OG
who's next?
was one of his mother's students.
Yeah.
That's another retard
Wasn't
joke.
really,
Yeah,
but it is
Yeah.
a retard joke.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's another retard joke.
Yep.
Spotted.
Yeah. Thanks for popping the balloon on that. Yeah. Could have been a good bit, but yeah. Nope.
You're welcome.
Not actually. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But he did get rug burns on his knees from
Dude,
fucking
they,
this chick.
they were vicious, like how bad they got. Like he had to go to the doctor and like
Damn,
we
I
made
got
fun of
some
him
rug
so
burns,
hard.
but,
It's like,
like,
what were
damn,
you
bro.
doing? Like how'd
He
you
went
get
full hard
any
tard.
rug burn? Like trying
but
to
he's a
bang it,
retarded
like
person,
you're just
so-
dragging your knees on the ground. Like what the fuck are you trying to do? And he was just like, oh, I was just trying to fuck her hard.
Like, yeah.
What,
no,
did he like grab her?
like,
like,
bro,
No,
like,
they were on
you
the
went a
ground
little
on
too
the
hard,
carpet.
man.
was
like,
her legs
what?
down or up? Or
Well, they were
like-
doing missionary. He was on top.
So there was just
okay,
too
but
much
were her
friction.
legs down or like on
yeah,
his
no,
legs?
they were up. Yeah.
Okay. Because there's different ways to do missionary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
the
bro,
point-
man, at that point, I would have just had to ride me, man. I wouldn't have went for the fucking dangerous fucking rug
Too much
burn.
friction.
Like, Jesus.
Too much
Yeah.
Yeah.
friction.
He also
bro.
ruined.
I've definitely fucked a hole in my knee before, though. Like through some rug burn and shit, though.
I've got a
There's
little
been
patch.
times
I got
where-
slivers. Like
There's
I
been
like, I
times-
got, like,
I
a
just
little
didn't know
bit,
what was
but, like,
happening in the moment.
yeah.
Then, like afterwards, like
I fucked
"Oh, what?"
somebody's
Yeah.
mother on the fucking porch of a church and got slivers.
Yeah. Was it mine?
yeah.
No.
Aw.
Smell my fingers.
All right.
Ew.
Smells like home.
Man, I smelled that the
been
other
there
night,
before.
dude. Like,
Yeah.
shit.
That's the planet you came from.
Yeah.
Good old fashioned home cooking.
Nibiru.
Nibiru. Nibiru.
Speaking of 9/11.
Yeah, dude.
Were
Happy
we
9/11. Never
Yeah.
forget.
Never.
Never forget.
happy?
But no, OG messed up one orgy.
Oh,
Like
what? Really?
it was up at Whistler, and
What do
me
you-
and Sully and Funk and OG
Again.
all went snowboarding and
He
stayed the
didn't
night
like
up
murder
there.
a chick or anything. It wasn't like some of mice
No.
and men type shit, right?
No. But we had
He
like
was too retarded.
yeah, we had like 3 chicks over and like
He's like, I want to go play Star Wars.
like after partying all night at the bar, and they came over to our hotel room, and like 2 of them are making out with each other and like taking their clothes off, and like he immediately goes in and like well, I gotta start over there.
Who was Lieutenant Dan in this scenario?
Hold on. Earlier in the day, he was skiing downhill super fast at the top of Whistler, and he was going past us, and I was like, "Oh, gee, we're over here." And he just fucking turns and goes face first into this tree, like without even slowing down.
So he's
He's
now
in the-
more retarded.
he's in the tree
He
well.
was retarded. He started off retarded.
First you tard,
And
then you
became more
retard.
First he was tarred, now
Yeah.
he's way retarded.
Bro.
Okay.
Well, he went in the tree well, which you know,
Retard.
That was
which-
unsensitive. That was really unsensitive.
which for you have never been skiing before, like under trees, like
The
you can
pit.
fall into the
Yeah, the
pits.
pit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Not like I've never been out in the
All
forest
right,
in
sorry.
the snow.
But anyways, the
No.
he fell into the tree well, but he had also broke
Fucking
like a
accusing
bunch
me.
of the branches as well too, and so there's branches everywhere and skis everywhere. And he was completely buried.
You
in
guys
this-
fucked him up though. You're like, hey OG. He's like, oh hey.
It was me. I was like, oh gee.
He was just going on his merry way.
Oh,
But yeah,
If it wasn't for you,
Blam.
he may not have that speech impediment.
well, the ski patrol
he
came
went.
down. They're like, "Is your friend okay?" I was like, "Ha, ha, ha."
What, is your friend okay? And you laughed in their
Yeah.
face.
Bro, did he go? He's zit, zit.
Yeah.
Is your friend okay? You're like, not ever, not really.
Well, the funny thing is, he would have like a new story every week of getting hit by a car or some like car hitting him at high speed and him flying and just walking away. So I was like, man, this guy's
He's
indestructible.
Murphy's Law, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, I just walked
It's like,
in
I
the
guess I
red
just
and
don't-
did
I
one
don't
thing.
look either way, I guess. I don't know.
Like he's the champ at Frogger. Like he just anyway,
Apparently
you just take
not.
it like Magoo. Like how I joke about you being Magoo, just walking wherever, just like doo doo doo.
So yeah, no, we had the
I don't
joke
think he's
that,
good at it though.
that nothing could take him out. He can just take the biggest hit. Which we also used to have the phone book game between us.
So how did he fuck up
Just
an
hit
orgy
each other
though?
with the phone book.
People
But
did that.
yeah,
Yes, we
sorry.
did.
Yeah, how did he fuck
Back
up an
to the
orgy?
orgy.
Yeah, how did he fuck up an orgy?
So these two chicks, they were getting super lesbian and making out and starting to take their clothes off. And the other chick was in the bed and she was looking at me and she was super fucking hot. And then OG had crashed earlier in the day and he had fake teeth. And so it made the teeth fall out. And so he just had like this whole metal ring in the top of his mouth, you know, and so there's no teeth. It's just like this big ass metal ring.
Oh god.
And so immediately, like while they're making out, like OG goes in and starts making out with one of them, and they freeze up. Like, what the fuck did I just like feel in my mouth?
Oh god, the fake
He
teeth.
like spitting teeth out in her.
Yeah. Well, he had all fake teeth in his top teeth. Like it was all fake.
Damn.
Because he had seizures and he'd like fall on his face and like one time he seizured his
Is that
face.
how he got the rug burns? He just seized up.
Well, he seizured his face off one time.
Damn.
No, he literally like broke everything in his face.
Oh my
Ah, poor
God,
guy.
bro.
Yeah.
Like ow.
I'm sorry. I feel
He
bad.
really is indestructible. He just wanders his way into situations, doesn't even realize how he got there.
Yeah. We called him OG
OG.
because he was the original gangster of the apartment complex where we lived, but he was the super nerdy white
What was
Good.
his actual name?
Alex.
Okay.
Yeah.
OG it is.
Yeah, OG it is.
That's fucking great.
Yeah. No, he came to Funk's
Oh.
wedding and he was like driving a van with license. I was like, what the fuck?
Is that how you met him?
No.
How'd you meet him?
He was our next door neighbor at the apartment we lived in Linwood.
Inside of that pregnant chick.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, he did.
fancy bumping
What's your
into
name?
you here.
We did all the drugs with him.
Yeah. We did all the drugs with him. Nice.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, he was awesome.
Hold on, we got some meth. Did anyone call the local retard to come join?
No, when we told him, we were like, how do we get OG to do salvia, me and my brother Funk? And we're like, all right, we came up with this plan to like try to get him to smoke it. But
I don't think he needs salvia,
yeah,
man.
we're
Yeah,
like,
right.
you want to try this new drug? It's called Sal. And he's like, yeah. How do I do it? We're like, oh, all right.
How do I do it?
No. Yeah, he
That's so fucked
had a
up,
beer
though.
in his hand, and I was like, let me hold that. He's like, no, it's fine. I don't need you to hold it. Like 10 seconds later, he throws it across the room. I was like, oh.
No, dude, you're good. You're good.
It's like, I totally got this.
Oh, great, dude. Oh my god. Nice. You've lived a really full and interesting life, haven't you, Bren?
Yeah.
Holy shit, man. I thought
It's
shit
been
was
a-
interesting
It's been a
with the
fun
drugs.
time, yeah.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good. I'm being told that we're good.
Are we
Alright.
going into extra?
Oh yeah. But let
Yeah.
me finish the story.
These
was
mushrooms are still mushrooming, so we can go however long you want.
They ended up taking all the the one chick took all the chicks and ran out of there, and then we were chickless
Checklist.
after the orgy.
God damn it, dude.
Fucking
But
OG.
you
His
still had
chiclets-
OG.
No, yeah.
Metal cheese.
His chicklets left you
His
chickless.
checklist.
Still had OG.
I know. Couldn't bring that guy anywhere.
But you wanted to bring him
Yeah.
everywhere at the same
Made
time.
the best stories.
Yeah.
right. Dude, no worse than my cousin, man. We walk into this party. It's me and my cousin. And he had just
Is your
got-
cousin also retarded?
Yeah, obviously. Because he fucking walks right into some party, dude. And his girl just fucking... He just had problems with this girl, right?
Yeah.
And the first words out of his mouth were, "My girlfriend just gave me HPV, so I'm down to fuck." I just immediately turned around. I was like,
That's a
and
That's
terrible.
not
walked
how
away.
that works.
That's
Yeah,
a
and I was
terrible
just like,
advertisement.
boom, just walked away, and then he got all fucking
We about to be
drunk,
super
right?
spreading.
And
No,
kept-
because he
and
knew,
kept rape staring.
he knew four out of the 10 bitches in there got HPV.
Dude,
He's like,
yeah.
my numbers are good.
Right.
He's like, any of these nasty bitches want to fuck?
Well, not only that, dude.
Because
but
I'm
then-
down.
But then he sits there and gets drunk, and then like rape stares this chick like.
Okay, you
For
said
like
rape
3
stairs.
hours,
I was like,
and
this is
right-
about to
and-
be
and
very
this chick,
not
Look,
like-
I want to
And
turn
this
you
chick
in
comes
right
out, and
now.
all of a
For,
sudden, these chicks they gang up on me right as I'm talking to this other girl.
I feel
and they're
violated.
Like, is that your cousin over there? You need to make him leave. And I was like, that ain't my cousin. They're like, you need to make him leave. And I'm like, motherfucker. It's like, that ain't my cousin. I don't know him. Like,
you got cock blocked
shit.
hard.
Yeah, right. I was like, fuck.
Speaking of rape stairs,
Christ.
God,
Charlie's Facebook photo.
Yeah.
dude, you so.
Hold on, hold on, wait.
He
It
also
looks like
has
all
this
the.
one.
Hold on. Go back.
That's
Go back.
pretty badass.
Go back. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go back to the other one.
Alright.
It looks like all the hair went from your head and just like fell.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
Get the fuck out of here.
There you go. You got hair on your head.
Man.
No, that picture's cracked me up for years.
It's a terrifying picture, man. You look like an imposing.
Scary, don't I?
Yeah, it's a scary picture, dude.
Yeah,
You look
fuck
like
yeah.
you just got out.
Listen, I definitely wouldn't allow you near my children or just children in
With
general.
that picture. Yeah.
But I have
Yeah,
been
with
by
that
children.
picture in general. Yeah, no, now you're fine, but with that picture,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't know,
Dude, you
man.
should see my fucking license picture, dude. I was so pissed because, like, I had drawn a number, and then they had to go to lunch, and I had an appointment right then when they went to lunch, right?
so you just had to wait for an extra hour and a half.
I went to my appointment, right? Because it was like an hour, and then I came back, and I was hoping my number would be there because I had like 11 people. And when I got back,
Is it a
because my
colonoscopy?
number was like 79. No, it was the DMV. And so like
Butt
I
stuff.
so I
Yeah.
like I
Regardless,
went back
they're
there.
fucking you.
My number was 79, right? I went back and they were on 80.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, right? So I pulled another number and it's like 110.
Oh, you don't say that. You go up. Say, I missed my number, motherfuckers.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I'm up
well,
next.
no, because they said they won't do it, right?
Well,
so
whatever.
they got a whole
Someone.
lobby full of fucking
Yeah, I would
people,
leave.
right? And I mean, a lot of people are there. So I pulled this number, and right, they're almost getting ready to close. There's like still 7 people in there, or like I don't know, like, and people are still walking in.
I got
And they're
Right.
afraid you're gonna murder
Motherfucker.
No,
everybody. in
and
there.
I'm sitting there pissed, right? Because they're talking about we're about to close down here in like 5 minutes, and they were taking their sweet time, dude. And I'm like, I swear to God, if you bitches even try to shut down before I fucking leave here, I'm gonna. And I was like, I'll fucking kill you all.
Would
and
you
my
burn-
face,
Would you have burnt the place down?
dude, I was halfway there, dude. I was so fucking mad, dude, when they took this fucking
Bro.
picture, dude.
You
Like-
just need to calm down.
Man, dude.
Has anybody ever told you that
Yeah,
before?
yeah. Well, I have. I've calmed down a whole lot, but at this
Yeah.
point, I was already pissed, dude.
Because you did that to yourself.
Yeah. And look, that's that. I was trying to be as nice as I could, man. It's like,
You should have been like, hey, can you come put your finger in my butt so I can smile?
like, just touch my wee wee.
Yeah.
Touch it. You've
No,
already
it's
wasted
cool
my
because we
time.
lived together for years.
Yeah.
This guy. So
Yeah.
it's like, I know he's fucking legit as shit. But it's funny to give him shit also. Which I made a rap song against him that he's never battled me back for, and I'm still waiting on it.
Yeah, what happened with that?
Whenever they open.
That
What's
wasn't the answer to the
I'm
question.
sorry. No, I was talking to my wife. What's up?
Where's my rap battle song?
Oh man, you kicked my ass, dude. I mean, like, actually, no, that's right. I did have I was actually coming up with the concept.
All right.
It was Brennan has no dad. Brennan has no dad. Brennan has no dad, and that is sad. I'm still kind of working on it a little bit,
Yeah.
but you know where I'm kind of going with that
Yeah,
because
yeah.
you know your dad is actually dead.
Right.
So I thought that was
Exactly.
right. There was just gonna be
Yeah,
a bunch of
and-
shit about how you ain't got no dad and where's your fucking dad and like man, I did shit with my dad growing up. You had no dad.
Yeah.
Like you should be looking for your dad.
Yeah.
Right?
I
And
like
I was
it.
just it was just gonna
Yeah,
be
let's
like
see.
every other sentence was gonna be your dad. Right?
You better
Yeah.
fucking bring it, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. So I'm working on it.
Want to battle me?
So is
The
this
mushrooms are hitting so hard right now.
No.
Yeah.
You've heard the song, right, Justin?
The
Charlie's
Charlie is gay song.
Yeah, the Charlie is a queer, yeah. So hide your rear, yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful song, Brian. Fuck you.
It's so inappropriate.
It's the way
Nobody thinks that when you do it.
No,
You're like,
I know,
'cause
but like
here's how
it is.
Here's what he told me. He's
No,
like, yeah, I
he, like,
challenged my friend
roasted
to a
me,
rap
dude,
battle,
like-
and then he just was like, yeah, you're a fag, and it was just all about like how graphically homosexual you are.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck,
And
dude?
it was, I know. I'm just
Charlie
like,
is a
ugh.
queer. He loves butt chugging beer. He's the best at being straight, not checking out men balloon knot. Charlie is so
Disgusting.
gay, even his parents say they named him Chuck because he likes it in the butt. It's impressive. And there's also like a beat with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Yeah, we'll roll. Okay.
Sorry.
Zit, zit.
Charlie was talking
We're
about butt stuff.
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt.
No,
I'm just kidding.
Bren Dog was rapping his rap battle against Charlie, and it's Charlie is queer.
Is the name of the song.
So
I
hide
wrote.
Oh, yeah,
your
didn't
rear.
you actually make?
And I'm working on another
A
song.
rebuttal
back
song.
that's-
I'm still
yeah,
waiting.
Yeah,
Capital
but
butt.
it's gonna be called Brennan has no
Capital
dad, and
buttle.
that's real
Yeah,
sad.
it really hurts my feelings.
A
Go far.
capital butthole. You better hurt his butthole.
Oh, I am.
There, wait.
We're professionals. This is a
Yeah, if you made it
fantastic
this
fucking
far,
podcast.
fucking go look at the links, give us money, patreon.com/StoneDaveTheories podcast, do the fucking things.
Thanks for
And
being
with
here and
that,
laughing with us.
fucking, I mean, you've watched YouTube videos and shit before. You know what to do. Every influencer tells you to do it. Like, comment, subscribe, do the fucking things. Help support us. Give us your money,
Listen
please.
to metal, hate the
we
government.
love you. We love
Yeah.
you. Please support us.
Praise Satan.
And with that, fuck
Fuck
on
on
and
and
fuck off.